in 2 weeks, a long time ago. Here we go, Mythra. Oh, Squid Plumber. Is that what the yelling was? All right. Top player,
Squid Plumber. I am here to commentate. Honestly, the best player of all time,
Trash Day.
Trash Day versus Dirt. You know, Trash Day beat Slacker at Glitch Region.
I do know, actually.
Yeah.
I've actually heard of that one.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good.
So this matchup sounds horrible for Bowser Jr., but also...
I mean, I feel like there's not many matchups where you're going to say, this looks pretty bad for Aegis. I personally think that character's just broken.
Greninja sucks against Aegis.
Really?
Goofy told me so.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
That's really unfortunate. But look at that armor. I feel like that's actually going to come into play a lot because Mythra's hits, they don't do much damage or knockback.
Yeah. But
like
as we talk about no damage, Mythra does get about 80% on the board.
That is true.
A very quick, like half a minute. So we'll see.
The lucky thing is Bowser Jr. is pretty heavy, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, so maybe Trash Day will be able to live and get some kind of cheesy kill, but at the same time, Pyra's out here, and Pyra gets the job done.
I feel like this recovery is going to be really bad for Trash Day.
Honestly,
horrible.
I feel like both of their recoveries are pretty exploitable.
Yeah.
I feel like Trash Day just plops up B.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Dirt just dies.
But Dirt just down airs also. I love how we actually angle the camera for Trash Day. All right.
For 28.
This is where sometimes this is the only part where I think Mythra does lack is finding that kill. And
yeah.
But like, especially in this scenario, finding that kill might be a little hard. There is a point where you just kind of got to swing that big sword around and hope you kill.
Or just Uppy. Yeah. Uppy's
that works. Yeah.
Dirt's starting off only 52%, although it's a pretty slow stock, all things considered. So
that's true. I've seen slower. I do main Wii Fit Trainer.
This is true. Oolong plays Wii Fit Trainer in times you pull out.
You main Belmont. Lecter and Simon.
Don't watch our sets, guys. Just don't.
They should have had Alucard. I wish they had Alucard.
I never played Castlevania, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm playing Castlevania right now, like through the game. They're pretty fun. They're hard.
Okay, I've heard that, like they're difficult but fun games.
Do you play video games?
I do play video games, actually.
I just think about like a lot of people just play Smash.
Nah, I don't do that. There are a lot of people like that. I couldn't though. I just love gaming. I'm a gamer too.
Yo,
down air, up air.
Gaming.
Not quite gonna take the kill yet. Again, Bowser Jr. or Roy, I should say, pretty heavy.
Yeah, Roy's very
turtle. I just saw that. Nice.
I actually don't know how heavy he is. I feel like
I think he's a little lighter than Belmont.
I was gonna say,
Belmont's pretty heavy.
He's at least lighter than Gunner.
No.
Yeah,
no, he's heavier than Gunner.
Gunner's heavier than you.
Gunner is not heavier than Belmont. Belmont's as heavy as Ridley.
Really?
Yeah, Belmont is like really heavy.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Belmont is the same weight as Ridley.
No.
Trash Day picking up the kill there.
Yeah. To a, I think a down tilt took it, and then just like he couldn't recover.
And I think Rage is going to benefit Bowser Jr. here a lot. Like right here, no jump.
Kind of flipped the combo there a bit, but yo.
But now he's starting to cover. Dirt seems to be, just nair. Yeah. Never mind. Dirt gets
a
nair.
Really good reversal option for Dirt.
It's so good. It's like surprisingly quick.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary sometimes.
Very. It does just kill you.
Yeah.
Right. This is where I think Dirt gets a big damage.
Yeah. Dirt gonna get something off with it. Never mind.
Also,
never mind again.
Mythra's so fast, you can just kind of like slip away from a lot of Bowser Jr. situations.
Yeah.
And Foresight also.
And Dirt's just doing an excellent job of covering these landings. Like, Trash Day just cannot get down in time to shield or do anything because Dirt's just there with a grab or with a aerial or something.
Dirt is actually choosing to respect the recovery, but I think just run off like neutral B would be pretty good against Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
Just to like knock him out into
that,
go
high.
That form. Yo, that was unpunishable.
A lot. That's true. Trash Day knows. Gonna see a punish here though. Maybe a the jab.
This might be it.
Nah.
Oh, that was the bad option. All right. Come back bound.
Yeah, like
no.
Oh, Bowser Jr. is really bad.
Yeah, this character is awful.
I think a jab with the ledge would take, or that's gonna take it too. Trash Day bringing it to last stock here.
This is very possible, I think.
How many people entered today?
Like 40 something.
Yeah, it seemed less.
34.
Oh, what? You're joking.
This isn't updated. There's no way. I refuse to believe that. 34. I'll just DQ. Oh, that's what we'll take.
58. Oh, 58. All right, that's pretty good. But
34. 34, and there's ZD, Dexter, Kurshaun, Jerry, Creepooba.
Wait, you said Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry's here.
Jerry's here?
Yeah, you own that guy. Sorry.
What do you? I did kind of.
The hottest Squid Plumber clip of all time.
I'm not gonna lie. That was probably my best clip. Nah, is that my best clip? Yeah, that's my best clip.
I think so. That's in
It's
my
well done.
professional opinion. Forward throw into cross up smash.
That was the first time I ever hit that in bracket ever, which was I was pretty hyped about that.
It's very hype. All right, I think we're gonna see the same characters. I don't think either player has other characters, to be honest.
I agree. Did they go back to PS2? They probably did.
Also, there is in random bracket right now, so
Oh.
let's see a quick one. You know, let's hurry it up here.
You know what? I disagree. Trash day.
Yeah, trash day. No, it'll be a quick trash day comeback. Ooh, we have some mid-set coaching from Squidplumber saying
I said time him out. I think it would have been really funny personally. I want to see this.
He does.
Wait, I was gonna say I want to see this bracket go long. Brick. I'm sorry. Never mind.
These brackets have been going later and later.
They actually have. It's been kind of ridiculous. Like I remember like ending at like 12:45 recently. That was that didn't seem fun.
I think last week Xanadu I got out at 11:58.
You got
Like I
second,
guess, like
didn't
the
you?
Jules one, yeah.
Yeah.
11:58.
That was ridiculous.
I got third at 1. I got it at like 11:45 because of Kurshaun. It's his fault.
It is Kurshaun's fault. It really is Kurshaun's fault. I remember that.
Not my fault though. Never my fault.
Yeah, never Oolong's fault. Oolong plays a really hype character.
Yes.
Wii Fit only approaches.
Yup, I agree. Speaking of hype, yo, he covered that as far as I'm concerned.
And it's definitely looking better for Trash Day than the last game.
For sure. We're actually starting out with percent for both players.
Yeah. So I actually think that's like a top 3 worst DLC move, Photon Edge.
Photon Edge?
It's really bad.
To be
I
fair-
don't see the utility at all. It just does damage. It doesn't do anything else. It doesn't set up into anything. It doesn't kill.
That's true.
You just die for it. And it's an awful recovery move, too. I think it's awful.
It's not an awful recovery move.
It's...
Sometimes it can,
much
like especially against B Gunner, it's very good because it'll put bombs.
Oh,
just use bombs
okay.
on the edge.
Why do you know that? Why you still play me Gunner?
I don't. I just in theory. I actually don't know.
In
if that's
theory,
true, by the way.
sure.
Down there?
Down there, nah. Trash Day's been doing a really good job with the recovery. But down there, on stage, grounded, that's pretty scary. Down there, F smash, pretty sure that's true. Could kill Roy at this percent.
Yeah. No, not at this percent, but coming up very soon.
Right here.
Now it'll kill. Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Oh! All right, can we get the steal offers? There we go.
Now smash to cover the neutral
All
get up.
right.
Trash Day still in this game in a lot of a better position than last game, too.
Yeah,
Definitely could even take this stock. Oh!
Yo, what?
Yo!
That was hype. What?
Yo, he has those. Oh!
I've never seen Yoda Cage do that.
Yeah, Yoda Cage would never.
Nope.
Slushy would never either.
I don't know what that is.
It's the other Philly Bowser Jr.
Other Philly Bowser Jr.?
There's like 3.
That's horrible.
I think there's like 4 actually. There's a lot of Bowser Jr.'s in Philly.
I am going to Bears this Friday, so we'll see if that works out.
Are you going to the mid-off? You should go to the mid-off.
Is that what we're calling it?
No, they're literally starting. No, there's a regional called Momo's Mid-Off. It's happening February 18th.
Where is it? Philly?
At Bears.
Is it like a regional?
Yeah.
Hey, then I will go. I have nothing to do in February.
Yeah.
There's no majors in February.
I think there's like 2 Philly things back-to-back, like weekends.
I will go to it,
Yeah.
actually. I was looking for things to do in Philly because after LMBM, I really wanted to go to more.
Yeah, I remember you said that, and
Yeah.
that kind of made me happy. I want to see you play. It's fun.
I'm unemployed right now.
Oh, he's unemployed.
Yeah.
I'm actually employed full-time, just so you guys know.
I was gonna
So
say Panera Bread.
Yeah.
Guys, go to every Panera in Maryland so you can see if maybe
please
you can find
don't.
Squish
No,
Burger.
please don't. Yesterday was awful. We were literally like double capacity. There were twice as many people as we had seats. It was awful. Do not go to Panera. There are better options for lunch.
Speaking of better options, Trash Day is currently losing right now.
Yeah, I mean, picking Mythra is just a
Yeah.
better option than like.
It seems like he catches up when Pyra has to come out, but then Mythra just comes out and it's
Yeah, just brings you to
So much
80.
damage.
Oh, but finally getting a hit there. This could. Yep, there it is.
that. No tech.
Untechable too.
No
Okay,
tech at
Trash
all.
Day's definitely again in a better position than last game. Still could take this. I personally want to see a game 3.
I would love to see a game 3. I
I
love.
almost called it minecart.
Wow, dude. It is my card actually.
The minecart through the. Oh!
Oh, yo.
68.
Okay, excellent.
Aw, the right idea. Just Dirt was ready for it. Going to. Not going to die. That move is not going to kill in that position, but this could be scary.
There we go. Wow, he barely got through that.
Oh,
Tilting the tomahawk.
looking good.
is intense.
Looking good for Trash Day. Potentially able to make a comeback here, but Dirt saying, nope, Mythra time.
Right, yeah, I do like the switch to Mythra even at late percent. Realizes that Pyra will struggle here.
Yeah.
Also, like, I think up smash is about to kill.
Outspeeding
Uh-oh.
Jude. Oh,
So
forward
after he switches
100%. Anything could kill here pretty much.
Don't switch Pyra.
What a recovery.
Again? No, that might be it. Oh, it won't be it. He
Nah,
went for the over
it's an unpunishable move. Okay, regular jab would have killed there.
Yeah.
Somehow. It's weird. Why did they give
I don't know.
Pyra a killing jab?
I don't think Gentleman would have killed.
Gentlemen, maybe. I'm not. It's. Oh,
that'll be it,
fair.
yeah.
Fair. Fair's going to take it.
We'll take
Unfortunate.
it. He's upset. This guy's raging.
Is that the same chair that I broke?
Is it? No, he got a new one,
He got a new one?
Yeah.
Man, I feel bad about that. I still glad I broke that. But yeah, good stuff to Dirt taking that.
Oh, yeah.
Trash Day unfortunately could not. But good to see Dirt move on.
What's your favorite item at Panera? I wanted to ask you this the other day.
Okay, so Panera, they added this. They added 3 new sandwiches.
The grilled mac and cheese, baby. I love that one.
You're a toddler.
I know.
You're a toddler.
Tastes,
no, grilled mac and cheese is for toddlers.
It tastes yummy.
Nah, but they added like at least the Panera, Matt. They added these 3 new sandwiches, and they're like sub melt type of things, and they are so good. There's one that's like vegetarian, but it's delicious. They use like this like green goddess dressing, and it's just
I like
it's
green
so
goddess.
good.
They have those at Dunkin' Donuts.
They have those at Dunkin'. I might need to go to
I used to
Dunkin'
work
then.
there. Shout outs to the grilled mac and cheese. It's pretty good. Don't let anybody tell you.
Okay, Trash Day, according to him, got robbed.
Because Dirt has played more and practiced more and become the better player, he beat me. And why is that allowed?
I think better players.
I
should be
actually
banned.
agree. I think if you're,
Oh my god, we have Sunfish?
I think if your name is Trash Day, you should always win.
I agree, yeah.
All right. Okay, Trash Day, quote him, I am
Yep.
still handsome, according to Trash Day.
So
Okay, so this player on the right,
Yeah.
Kylarinet, it's like Clarinet, but starts with
Kylarinet, yeah.
Kylarinet. They are a newer player, and this is like their 4th tournament, and I've been seeing them come consistently, and it's cool to see. I think I played them at their first tournament, and I was like, and they were like, yeah, I'm going to start to come to more stuff, and they have been coming to more stuff, and I think that's pretty sick.
Hi.
Xanadu's still,
Yep, there he is.
disconnect your Pro Controller.
I actually played someone at their first tournament and their second tournament.
I'm
once.
so sorry.
I know.
No, you need to apologize to them. Having to either of
I
us
haven't seen
being
him
like
since.
someone's round 1 is awful.
Well, it was also like back in the day
Oh, back in the day.
when I played Me Gunner, so it was worse.
So God, it's so much worse.
I actually want to see if he's gone to tournaments recently.
Who was it?
If he quit, his tag was Glitch Poke.
Glitch
He played.
Glitch like. Why do you use PG stats?
It looks nice.
Yeah, but Smash Data is better.
Smash-
Data
I think
Smash
it's
Data
Smash
is more
Day.
accurate.
They said Smash Day.
Smash
Shout out
Day.
The sequel.
The sequel. We don't gotta talk about that.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyways,
Moist sock.
I get the grilled
Is
mac
this-
and cheese and then sometimes the tomato soup.
Back on that.
Usually just the grilled mac and cheese.
Okay,
though.
you need to see if the Panera has like those 3 melts that I'm talking about because they are incredible.
I actually do enjoy Panera.
I'm not gonna
quite a
lie.
bit.
I
always have
also
Panera gift
I'm like
cards.
really addicted to the chocolate croissants.
It's like a white woman.
I
thing
had
now.
2. I had 2 on my car right here. I literally just
Yo.
like before I left today, I was
Hey.
just like, okay, I'm gonna take these. Okay, so I probably shouldn't say this, but I actually don't care. We get 50% off everything. We just give each other food. We do not care. Like
Hey, that's what. Hey, you don't. Everyone does that at their work.
yeah.
Let's be real.
Well, as long as the managers don't see it, and even then, 2 of the managers just don't even care.
It was
So-
technically not allowed to take home donuts from Dunkin', but you have to throw away them every night.
I know that's
And
what
it's so weird.
That's when they will let us take it and they don't care because like they throw like the mac and cheese, they throw the mac and cheese away at night and it's ridiculous. So sometimes I just come home with like paper bags of like 10 mac and cheese packets. 'Cause I'm not trying to let those go
Yeah.
to waste. They're so good.
Well, I would just take home donuts. We had like sometimes people would like take boxes down to like the firehouse that we had next door at Dunkin'.
That's good actually. No, that's good.
But usually I would trade it for free Ritas with my friend Joey, and then I got a job at Ritas. So hey,
How was that?
I liked it. They paid me very bad.
What was it?
11.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
damn.
I recently applied for another job, but I'm gonna be unemployed for a while. I think.
Unemployed. So that
I'm-
means
I'm
that you should
actually,
be
like-
that means you should be winning every local, right?
Yeah. I'm like on the unemployment grind.
On the unemployment grind.
I'm
I feel
walking
that.
dogs, dude.
You're walking dogs.
I'm walking dogs.
Dude,
I'm taking
okay.
surveys for.
Nah,
Like,
you're like the side hustle grind.
I'm taking surveys for like 50 cents. Anyways,
Anyways, I'm mad.
Kylarinet. Kylarinet.
Kylarinet, yeah. Kylarinet. Sorry for mispronouncing that.
I wanted to play
I'm just
Kylarinet.
mad. Why is Sunfish playing Cloud?
I don't know.
Because if you don't know, like Sunfish plays Fox and Steve and Rosa.
And Hero.
At Hero? Oh yeah, Hero made 3000.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't understand why he's playing Cloud.
Maybe he's trying to look for. Maybe he's trying to play Cloud. You know?
He wants to be enhanced so bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Shouts to
He
enhanced.
doesn't.
Top 100 in the world.
He was top 113, 12, 112.
Oop.
What? You? You're like 112.
North
NA,
America.
North America.
NA.
Base
Yeah,
of
vote
the
for me for
world.
something. Oh. Nah, but I feel like we're just going to see a bunch of funnies here. The clash of the back
Yeah,
airs.
I was gonna say back airing each other at the same time.
Like,
Very
this is
fundamental.
literally unstoppable force versus a movable object.
The fundamental skills required to play Smash Ultimate are all here right now.
That was an ups. Oh, back
Good
air.
back air.
Nice back air. This is
Oh, yo, that caught him.
Get
owned,
That's
Sunfish.
gonna take the first. Get owned, Sunfish.
Get
True.
owned, play Fox.
Play
nerd.
Fox. Play Steve, honestly.
No, don't play Steve.
I actually.
No, I'm just trying to listen for random. I love random bracket, by the way.
Oh, random bracket. Yeah.
Yeah, random bracket's unfair because I play every character.
I know. You probably just win that for free.
Not for free. Sometimes ZD. Okay, one time me and ZD played, he got Wolf and Fox.
That's
It was
not
fair.
fair. That's not fair. You should get like 2 bans for that.
Yeah.
Like 2 characters that if they get randoms, you have to redo it.
So, some of this thing where, yeah, that was close. If he does smash down, so you don't get the same character twice.
Oh yeah, that's I like that.
All right. Wow, barely misses it. He was living for a long time there. Though,
Yeah,
and like
probably
Cloud,
180 or something.
Cloud doesn't really have a hard time killing.
Yeah, that's why Sunfish just shouldn't be playing Cloud.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is.
Oh,
Sometimes you
okay,
just wanna learn the
okay.
character.
I'm starting to see it.
Oh wow.
He knew.
I thought about going to a new character today too, but nah, I want money.
You want money from
I
the
was-
58 people here.
I was gonna go get Diddy Kong, but
Don't we play in quarters still? No, I don't want to play in quarters.
me neither. That's like not a fun best of 3.
No, that's yeah. Oh yeah, never.
It's like
You haven't played a best of 3 in a while too. I don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Any Steve player,
That's so you're so real for that.
Steve best of 3 is just not fair.
That is honestly kind of valid.
Also, Sun is winning now. He was losing, but that SD
That is true.
kind of gave him a lot of momentum here.
Somehow.
Yo,
I
barely.
like that, but Kylarinet's just gonna avoid it
All right.
with the up air.
Opting for the up air. I think just another nair would have worked at sending him off stage. But he was,
Then
wow, back air.
the unstoppable force gonna take it out.
Yup, that's how it is.
Trash Day said something.
He's playing somebody.
He just said, "Woo!"
But she's having a great time playing SPU.
Kylarinet's
We're
gonna
back to
take that.
even.
Another side B stock.
Shout out to Clarinet players. Just kidding.
What? You hate Clarinet?
I don't hate Clarinet. But it's like, Creepooba probably plays Clarinet.
Creepooba definitely plays Clarinet. Look at him. Oh, he's walking away.
But, yo, wow, that was neutral. That was nair 3 times in a row, and Sun just down tilted under him. We are not hitting each other today. And he's been down tilting a lot, actually. I'm trying to wonder where that comes from.
Yeah, they trade back airs there. Again, it's just.
Ooh.
And
So go for a spike.
oh, the nair
wow.
beating the down air. Interesting.
So, Sun, I do think Kylarinet. Yo! He is moving.
Kyler covering these landings really well.
Ah, that was a
Ooh.
punish. All right.
Still pretty even, but Sunfish kind of going forward air mode.
By the way, winner does play Squid Plumber, so
Do
a
they?
lot on the line here. Yeah.
Do they actually?
Yes.
Oh. Damn. Oh, this is winner round 1. My fault.
This is actually.
This is a good match, actually. We're down to 3 minutes left.
Oh, really? Wow,
And
that killed. I
Unstoppable
didn't
Force
think that
going
would
to take
kill.
it. Sunfish up 1-0, playing Cloud.
Do you think he's gonna switch off? He may
I
switch
think
off.
Sunfish is the guy to switch off of Cloud after winning a game.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him like switch off after winning a game, and then he loses the set.
I think sometimes you're like, I went this far. Dude, we've got everybody coming up to us today. What is this? We're so.
I know. It's
Squid
like
Plumber
they
hops on commentary once, and everyone wants to come talk up to the talent.
it's because they know I'm. They just know I got ranked 112th North America, so they just want to talk to me. I'm not signing autographs. I'll talk to you later.
You're just not. Nick District standing right in front of us. That guy's an HDR player.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Nick-
HDR, by the way. It's a fun game.
Don't play HDR. Wait, what's HDR?
Yeah, it's true. Oh, I don't know what that is. Actually.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. I don't know. If
He is switching to Rosalina.
Oh, you're so
Boo.
lame, dude. Boo. I would have
off.
rather you stayed Cloud.
Shout out to all my musicians in the chat. If you're a clarinet player, put your hands in the air for Kylarinet.
This is true. This
guy-
is really true.
That guy who just walked up to the commentary almost looked like Kyle. That like really threw me off.
That did Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle Crumb.
You did not look like Kyle at
He
all.
did. He has long brown hair.
What? Never mind. All right.
Hey, David at the front desk thought I was Squid Plumber once. It was crazy.
He thinks I'm flippy all the time.
That makes more sense, actually.
Yeah.
You guys have very similar eyes.
Yeah.
Like, back to the game. We're on Battlefield. All right. Actually, Kylarinet's doing a very good job after Sun is now playing not his main.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, matching.
I also think this Battlefield pick is very good for him.
I agree. I think
Palu doesn't really have bad stages, but you know.
I mean, I think sometimes flats can be a struggle, but like this is the opposite.
I've actually heard that like FD is mostly the struggle.
Yeah.
So
Because Palu, look at this. Palu just loves. Look at that. Hiding right under the platform. That's what Palu loves to do.
Yeah. You may have commentators cursed by saying he wins with his random characters and loses with his main. Would be kind of hilarious.
I mean, like I've just seen it happen like a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm not a Sunfish hater. I love Sunfish. Sunfish has been very nice to me for a very long time.
Oh,
what a grab! That's throw. But
everyone loves Sun. I think nobody actually dislikes Sun.
I don't. Well, I mean, there's nothing to dislike.
Yeah.
Like
he's the first person I ever played ever.
Really?
Yeah, I was 12 years old. This guy counterpicked.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm playing the game for forever.
That's true. I kind of forgot about that.
I just wasn't good for like 3 years.
And now, you're that guy. You've won a Xanadu before. Oh, whoa.
Anyways.
Kyler's looking to win their first Xanadu too.
Kylarinet is going off right now.
Sunfish can just not breathe right now. Because there's the... I would understand it if he switched based off of the stage, because Battlefield isn't too good for Cloud from what I've seen. But at the same time, just go Steve then.
Does Cloud
Fox.
have a bad stage? I feel like most of
Battlefield's not the best. I will say that from what I've seen.
The only Cloud I've really played is Enhance. And
he always bans empty Callus.
I was going to say, he just bans empty Callus against me.
I think he bans that versus like everyone.
To be fair, he should ban FD Callus against me, because I would rather go to FD or Callus than this stage.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Huh?
Nothing.
I hear you said.
I said that's good to know.
Okay. Oh, you're different. You're split woman.
Oh, I'm split
Oh, wow. Ran
up
up smashed him. I'm surprised he had time to do that, actually.
Yeah.
That was crazy. All right. Can Sun pull this back here? He was losing against Kylarinet last game. Like,
did manage to pull it back. It was a similar situation, similar percents, but
also I feel like Cloud is much more of a character who can pull out comebacks. Rosalina is not.
Yeah, Rosalina is just like really slow, neutrally. Like
that'll kill, yeah.
They are again 4 minutes left. Like this is running for a while.
It's been 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You played Richter Belmont. You should be used to this.
My games go fast actually. The only time I go slow is versus like you. It's literally like just versus you because
no comment.
I have to. I'm not saying it against you. I'm saying it about me. I have to play like that, or I just get run over. That's just what happens.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is kind of how it be.
I should probably check back and see if I'm playing it.
Yeah, even if you have. This is a more important thing. This set's really important.
I mean, I think we might be going to a game 3 here.
I would like to see it. I would like to see Sunfish switch to Steve.
Oh my goodness. I don't think a Steve switch would actually work out well.
I just think it'd be funny. Oh, what an up air!
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
It would be funny, but I think probably Fox would be the better option to go here.
I mean, yeah, but
bring back the Kirby.
I'm say Kirby.
Yeah, he's the Kirby.
He's so real for that. Oh, no. Die here.
Oh no.
Oh, this is.
He wanted it.
Sunfish is kind of cooking. But
cooking slightly, but still.
Yeah, the stove was not fully heated.
Shout out to Seagull Joe.
True. Shout out to Seagull Joe.
The stove is on.
Oh.
Yo, he went for it again. Wrong way, but you know.
Yeah.
Respect.
Honestly, Seagull would never. Seagull would never win this game.
We got explosive flames coming out. Oh, really?
What was that? From like 40 to 67. He wants that. Oh, that is.
He's now pulling out the Luma setups.
Oh, you know he wants to win. He wants to win. He is smash attacking with Luma. But Luma is gone. And Kyler gets like 13 seconds to work with.
If he's on Smash Stick, that C-Stick was destroyed.
That C-Stick was gone. He's probably on Smash Stick. He's a Smash Stick type of player. He's probably Smash Stick's top jump.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Luma's gone.
Said screw you to Luma.
That was not a great air dodge.
Explosive Flame is going to take it, and we're going to a game 3.
We are going to game 3. By the way, after this, we're going to be seeing... They put ZD versus Dave again. Jen's a troll.
Did they actually put ZD versus Dave? Oh, there's no way.
Jen's a troll.
That is such a troll. If for those who don't know, Dave beat ZD on Friday.
I think it's Sheik.
Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Dave Peach, ZD Sheik, but I mean, let's go Dave.
Hey.
I'm a huge Dave fan.
After this, we have freaking Brad on stream.
Wait, what seed is Pink Fresh?
Holy schmoly. Like
Pink Fresh is 8th seed? Jerry is 9th seed?
This is weird.
Seagull Joe's 4th seed?
Yeah, I guess 8th seed.
Why is Seagull 4th? What is happening?
Kurshaun might be 4th seed.
No, Seagull is.
Yeah, I know.
Kurshaun is 5th seed.
I feel like somebody sitting next to me right now should be 4th seed, probably. I shouldn't be playing him right now.
I kind of agree. I feel like the person that I should be playing... I think the person I'm sitting next to is fine with being 3rd seed.
I'm fine with being third seed, yeah.
I just feel like the person that I'm sitting next to just probably... It's fine. It's fine.
What?
Why are we playing?
I don't know.
Also, this is the best Animal Crossing song. I just want to say that. This is a banger.
I'm a house previewer personally.
I am too. It's just I think this is kind of goofier in a lot of situations.
There's the Fox. There we go.
Fox! This is Town or Smash Bros.
This is, I believe, Smash. Oh, no,
Town.
Town is very good for Fox.
This is true. Moist sock.
Moist sock.
What does that mean?
Anybody remember Moist Corner? The Pac-Man player?
Moist Corner. You say Pac-Man?
Yeah, he played Pac-Man.
You said Pac-Man, so that reminded me. Shouts to Pac-Man Player 22.
Yeah, Oh, yeah, shout out to Pac-Man player 22.
He is.
Give him extra credit.
Is he not MDVA?
He's Missouri.
That makes me so sad. I wish he was staying here.
I was going to say, I thought he'd show up today, but I think he was probably just on a little vacation.
I see what you mean when Fox is better. You cannot Nair combo Fox at this percent.
Yeah, I was going to say, this matchup actually sounds pretty good for Fox, because I feel like a lot of characters can just run down Palutena. They have a pretty good time against.
But now you... Oh.
Also, edge guarding doesn't sound as good with Palu as it is with a lot of other characters against Fox. Oh.
Oh!
You know, he went for the jab block, he missed it, he still got the combo.
Yes.
Down smash. Oh, perfectly timed.
That...
Two frames.
Sunfish said, I want to win this game.
I knew he was going to go for it when I saw him turn around. Felt it. All right. Ooh.
Getting something started.
Combo?
Oh, no jump here.
Huge damage.
Already at 38.
Mocha with a down smash. Mocha's also dodging.
Shut up. Is Mocha... What do you mean Mocha's dodging?
It's not here.
He won the grind. He doesn't need to be here.
Time to come back, yeah.
Give him a week. Just give him a week, okay?
Anybody remember Dunno, bro? Bring him back.
Nah.
What?
How did... I can't believe he won his Xanadu.
Dunno, bro?
Yeah.
He won multiple in Smash 4.
I mean, I meant like this game like last year.
Did he?
Because he just like jumps into my holy waters.
He's pretty good. Oh my god, down smash again?
Another one again. All right, you know what? Sunfish kind of cooking here. The Fox pick was right. This isn't even funny. This is just cool. I don't want to count Kyler out just yet.
Yeah. I think
it's getting pretty... If they can get the stock here... Oh. Right here.
Ooh. Yeah. If he does get the stock right here, he'll have to carry his momentum really hard.
Yeah. I mean, these backers are starting to hit.
We've actually been getting multiple new players recently, I think.
I know. It's been pretty cool to see.
Kylarinet, Distinct Madness usually brings us one Palo player with him.
Donk.
Oh, no, wait. Not Donk.
Not
the
Donk?
other one.
Wait, what do you mean the other one? Who's the other one?
I don't know her name. I don't know her tag, to be honest. But I've heard by many people she has funnies.
She's not going to fit in well. No one here has funnies.
Oh, I guess he did win his Xanadu. Brio.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, he's just kind of like bopped everyone. It was weird.
It
wasn't even close.
I missed that guy.
I mean, he's still here. He said,
dead.
What an F smash. And Sunfish is going to take that set.
2-1. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Why is he playing Cloud?
Yeah, he won that one with Cloud, I forgot.
Yeah, he did win that game with Cloud. Unfortunately, we do not like to see Cloud in this
I actually like Cloud.
I mean, Cloud's cool. It's just I don't want to see people's pocket Clouds.
My pocket Cloud's nice.
You know who does have a really good pocket Cloud? And he was using Cloud all of Apex? Waidu. I warmed up with Waidu day 3 before I played Suarez, and he cooked me for 3 games in a row.
Just play Steve.
He is now.
Maybe not against Richter, actually.
I mean,
I understand though.
Yeah. Oh, I just got
goodbye,
called. All right,
Swapplumber.
guys. I will see you later. Vote for me for Summit 6.
Yeah, vote
for me for Smash Ultimate Summit 6, please.
Swapplumber versus Sunfish. Hot set incoming. Now we have Relwood versus BB. If I recall correctly, I'm going to reach in my memory banks for this one. I want to say BB is a Delaware PR player who plays Palutena. I may be wrong. Yeah, Sunfish is playing. He's going back up. I might be wrong about that. I'm not sure, but we will see. Sometimes Delaware players just kind of appear, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just showed up. I'm not being joined by Trash Day. Hello. Oh, wait. If Squid plays, I probably play. I just realized. Yeah, okay.
All right, and so we are losing Red Oolong. Everybody be sad about that. All right, so we've got Relwood, we've got BB. Got to be honest, don't know a lot about BB, but I am sure that they are nice with it. For anybody who is interested, not a lot of action going on yet. Trash Day obviously in losers, but still alive. Two Aegises, Agi, Raras in a row. So If that streak gets to 3, you will never see me here again. Distinct Madness either plays Pokemon Trainer or Aegis. I don't know. Yeah, all right, PT. So you will see me here again, and it does not matter right now because we've got a good set on our hands. Rel Wood kind of been hot recently, kind of a contender for PR, definitely. And yeah, probably seated pretty highly at this Xanadu. Certainly not a Mickey Mouse Xanadu, but less people here than normal. 55 entrants, but a lot of it's very top heavy. So for those of you who are wondering about other things going on, we got Pink Fresh versus Makaho. Jerry is back playing Spiffy. Dexter and Distinct Madness are playing. KingRoBo and Nick District are playing. Creepooba is playing against K24. And Squid Plumber and Sunfish are playing. So we've got and More Room Feature playing. So we have a lot of good action today. I know everybody is so excited. Moist Sock. So we have Hero against Palutena. We're seeing the Rel Wood Hero, something that we do not normally see a lot. For those of you who aren't aware, Rel normally plays Incin or Game & Watch, but he does have a pretty nasty Hero. And let's see how he can do against BB. Game 1 starting on PS2. Obviously, Rel going for up the out of shield and is going to pay for it. Rel with a haircut, actually, since the last time I saw him. Looks very nice. And now kind of trapped here at the ledge. Hero does kind of struggle to get off of ledge super effectively just because he doesn't have any great get off of ledge options. But obviously not a big deterrent there as Rel Wood's able to take the lead here and start to get his spells going. The big thing in this matchup and most Hero matchups is whether or not he can get those spells running. A lot of those buffs are very important. Loses the Psych Up on a pretty meaningless up tilt on shield, and BB able to get Rel Wood back into the corner, but Rel Wood gets that landing down air and now has 100% and gets the heal. Rel Wood schmooving a little bit, maybe in his bag, just a little bit. BB tried to be nice with it there with the pivot grab, not quite there. Rel Wood able to keep it at the ledge and able to use that fireball to knock him out. Uses his second heal. For those of you who don't know, you only get 2 heals per stock as Hero. Fun Hero effect. Now he has Accelerado and Psych Up, which means any strong hit will kill him, but he probably will hit like a train for a little bit. I don't know what he was cooking there, but loses the Accelerado, gets another grab, gets mashed out. Menu twice the wrong way, but gets bounced, gets kaboom, and BB in a very ugly spot right now. Down throw, back air, Rel Wood annoyed by the fact that he got hit by that. To be fair, that is on you. Looks like he did have an opportunity to jump out, but BB did not let him take it. And now 50%. Wood doing a really good job here of just like never letting BB really get a breath. And now gets bounced back. Bounce is really good in this matchup because it can keep Palu from messing with you at long range when you're trying to like fish for those buffs. And Wood showing that now, but loses the bounce right as BB comes in with an aggressive bunch of attacks right there. Kaboom the wrong way. But still, like, the movement here is what's kind of been keeping Wood in this game. Obviously, he gets damage in bunches, but his movement in this game has been phenomenal. Really low on mana here, but uses that small up B to get back. And connects a hit, gets a lot of those MP points back. Oh, the reflection puts Hero above Palu, and you do not want to be above Palutena. Gets bounce, but gets hit by the dash attack. Still annoyed. Hero has a lot of like gross things here, like down throw forward air with Accelerado at the ledge is kind of crazy. But loses Accelerado, doesn't have bounce, doesn't have any real like scary options right now, but it is still Hero. Flame Slash will probably kill. Any smash attack will kill. Back air will kill. But BB has a combo going, and 57% is nothing to scoff at. Gets that up air, does not get the second one though. Off stage, BB with kind of an advantage, but gets zoom, and Oolong already back. This is must be the shortest red Oolong set of all time. But Relwood gets that up B and really has BB on the ropes here, not able to get anything especially helpful from the menu there.
So, by the way, BB kind of got underseeded, low-key. He's PR in Delaware.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I know it because of Task, that's why.
That's fair.
Because he did that tournament, so I had to know. But this was looking pretty Relwood favor last time I looked.
Yeah, both of them just keep getting damage in bunches,
Yeah.
and Relwood cannot figure out how to close out this last stock. He just hasn't gotten anything helpful from the menu. Oh, get the first hit of that that F tilt, which might be a big deal because of the MP, but man.
What a close one. I think we're definitely going to see a character switch here from Relwood.
Where do you think he's going?
I don't think Incineroar is like better against Palutena. I do think he prefers Hero, but I think Incineroar's switch might be just better.
Yeah.
Sometimes just playing your character is better than playing the matchup, low-key. So I think that would work out for him, but we'll see. Also, BB could adapt here and just play a lot better.
Oh, we're going to see Joker?
Are we going to see a BB character switch? So I lied about Relwood, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
He's wire, but not trustworthy.
Relwood has no fear. You see, he got a haircut, Anthony. He looks good.
That's true. 3, 2, 1. But I would trust that man to be my winner. That's all I'm saying.
True.
Wow, immediate kaboom.
Yeah, 26%. I mean, that's legit.
Yeah.
Exactly tying it up there.
All right. I think so far from what I saw, BB's doing a pretty good job just like trapping Relwood in these like situations where he's on ledge.
Yeah.
He can't really leave. That whack. So scary.
Because, like, how does Hero get off of the ledge,
Yeah.
especially against a character like Palu, who just is going to kind of bully him? Oh, but catches that roll.
Striking last second. Got no reflection, actually.
Do the kamikaze Wood. You know you want to.
Actually, I feel like I never see the... Wow, setup. No tech. Gotta tech it. I feel like I never see Relwood play Hero, actually. I know he does. But
Yeah,
I never see it.
I'm aware of it,
Yeah.
but I just haven't seen it.
Like, I've seen a lot of like smash tag graphics with it on it where he plays mostly Hero.
Yeah.
I know he's beaten people with Hero. I just never see it. But BB doing pretty good so far. I wonder if Palutena is just like really bad for Incineroar also. That sounds like a matchup that would be really bad.
Palutena just bullies low tiers.
Yeah.
But, so, Relwood has kind of only really been able to get things going when he's able to kind of create space between him and BB. And that's why getting bounce has been so helpful, and it was like a big part of that first game.
He's got no bounce.
But it just hasn't showed up on the screen.
That was some nasty setup there. Yo, barely whiffing. It's surprised. I don't. Wow. Did I take it? Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All
Gets
right,
the psych up.
again.
Does not get the Accelerado.
Yeah, I thought he was actually going to go for oomph there. I feel like lower percent oomph would be better. I guess risk of a shield break is also scary at 0%.
Yeah.
But we'll see. BB doing a really good job of just stacking it up here.
This could be dangerous. No, gets away.
Ooh, that should be it.
Yeah, that'll do. Relish just looks super annoyed every time.
He does.
Yeah.
Looks exasperated.
Exasperated is the perfect word for it.
We've got oomph psych up, by the way.
Yeah.
This is a very scary hero.
Sweet Spot Dare should break a full shield.
Oh,
Like, oh
yeah,
no.
there we go. Had to use it. Didn't even have to use it. He actually got punished for that. Oh, BB. Huge lead here on this game, too.
Yeah. Going for a grab. Trying to set something up, but just nothing going. Hatchet Man in the blast zone.
Yeah.
And that is game 2. Rel Wood on the ropes here.
Stuck. I think what just happened is that BB just kind of smothered him there.
Yeah.
It was really hard for Roa to get anything off. Even like when he pulled up menu, he wasn't really getting anything off it. So he just didn't have time to do a lot of things.
If I win, I have to play Nick.
I hope you play Nick. Did Nick lose?
Yeah, Nick lost a Robo.
You can't talk about that match being -3 ever again.
But back to here, now is the time where we might see a Relwood character switch, because it just stopped working. You know, the people always say that, like, oh, you know, hero, sometimes you get good rolls and sometimes you get bad rolls. It's not like a huge deal in like a tournament settings. Your RNG will always kind of balance itself out.
It's just
But
very
right there,
slow also.
right there, he just like didn't really get a lot of opportunities to look in the menu to get the shit that he needed. Oh, the things that he needed.
So he was hovering Incineroar. Also important to note that Game & Watch is very bad. Like one of his, not very bad, but not one of his better matchups is Palutena. He does play that character too. He does have a Wario, but I don't think he's gonna go it.
The Relwa,
Relwa.
as it says, is not.
Wow. So we got the Incineroar coming out. If it works, it works. Despite the matchup, he was already looking pretty bad last game anyways, which also looks like a rough matchup. So we'll see. Wow.
But like this is his character for all intents and purposes. And if you are a low tier main, you know how to play against Patrick. Like you know you can handle it.
Like time and time again, people just call it their random pocket. What? Kill 76? Really? No. That did 25% though.
Yeah, that was good DI.
All right. Also, I think we may see the same situation of BB keeping Relwood trapped in corners here, but also Relwood's going to get so much more off of one hit than he was before. There? Yeah. Oh, no. I thought he was just going to go for down air. Very scary situation here.
Oh, good catch. That's the thing about Incin is, like, in order to avoid him, you have to jump. And as soon as you're in the air, you have to land eventually, right? Like, he's going to catch you.
Very scary character. All right.
Oh, loses the revenge, though. BB doing a really good job of spacing here.
Catching up here a little bit. If he can get the stock, like, now, he's in a good position.
34.
Just kidding. All right. I think this is where it's going to start to add up. Killing Incineroar can be a little hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Very heavy character, and Palutena, definitely one of her biggest weaknesses is actually killing. So I think we might see this just stack and stack and stack. Ooh.
She can put you in a lot of situations, like obviously being at the ledge or being off stage against Palu or being above Palu is a nightmare, but just getting that raw hit, winning that neutral to get there is difficult. Oh, but he gets the dash attack. Relwood saying something to somebody.
He said something, yeah. I was trying to figure it out. Looking to the sky.
Any lip readers in Twitch chat trying to see if he said like carried or something. Oh, gets all 3 hits of the neutral beat, but is going to get punished for it, and this is going to be a big one right here. Oh, loses his jump, and BB not able to capitalize.
This is actually a very slow game, by the way.
Yeah.
It hasn't really felt that slow. It feels like they're just hitting each other, but it's been pretty slow. He's catching up. Bad situation here. We're even.
Oh,
We were even. I do think, even though the percent is even, BB's got a little bit of a ways to go before he's going to kill. And
yeah.
Relwood has been there for quite a while.
Oh, but gets that back air. And I just got called for my sets. Distinct Madness can wait. This is Relwood time, all right? Whiffs there, but BB able to get that neutral air and is now really peppering.
Wow.
But the super armor on the up B.
That saved him so hard. That's going to be it.
Wow.
No sparks at all. The game didn't think that back air would kill.
I don't know. I don't know what he was cooking there, but it worked.
No.
Oh my God, 58!
Oh,
That
Lord.
did 58?
And this was looking really good a second ago for BB. He was coming back.
Yeah, good Lord.
Right,
But gets that back air.
All right. Not impossible. We saw him bring it back last stock, and it was a lot steeper of a comeback for him. So
Wood can kill off one hit here, but BB can tie it up off of one hit too.
Yeah, it's Palutena with damage stacks up. All right, one there.
Two
All you
nairs,
need.
3 nairs. We're going to get the back air. Going too low there and not able to. Oh, wow.
He recoiled too. He thought he hit that. I thought he hit that actually.
Gets the neutral air there.
All right.
Oh,
What?
Reads
Yo!
the roll.
That was kind of crazy.
And
Oh,
gets
no.
the revenge.
This would look rough here. All right. That's it.
Oh my God! Across the stage? No, he's
No.
gonna live. 140.
Wow. Only did 60%.
I think this is the most
That's it.
damage I've ever seen Incin do in one game.
Yeah, 58 off of that one neutral.
That was
kinda
unbelievable.
crazy.
Yeah.
that was insane.
Man, Hero and Incin coming out, but
Yeah.
Relwood getting the win over BB.
Very
I'm
close.
getting ready to go play against Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Very fun. Good luck. I actually can't wish anyone good luck in that set. I'm a big fan of both players, you know. And I'm gonna about to check who we have next. All right, so we have Trile and pre-cooked bread. That's fun, actually. That's a really fun one. That is pink fresh. This isn't Trile and pre-cooked bread. This is pink fresh and Jerry. I was lied to. This is a fun set though. Fun set. Yo, I have to play Relwood. I'm very upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on my knees crying right now that I have to play Relwood. We will see. I really wanted to see Trial Pre-Cooked Bread. No lie. That sounds like a really fun set to watch. But so we have Jerry returning after kind of coming back for like 2 weeks and then leaving once again. This man, everyone knows him. That fun Joker does not camp at all. Actually, compared to everyone else in MVA, he does not camp actually. Yeah, versus Pink Fresh, who I don't know who's going today. I'm not sure if he's tryharding. What is he doing? Is he slingshotting? He was slingshotting. Yo. I actually forgot about slingshot like completely. There was like a brief period of time early last year when I was practicing slingshots with Wii Fit, so you could do them out of crouch. But I just completely forgot about that tech whatsoever. Alright, so we got... I feel like Joker Min would be really bad if Pink does decide to go down that route. I do have a feeling we're going to see the Pink Sephiroth. No. Wow, this matchup is not great, actually. This matchup is very not good for Min Min. So we'll see. Min Min just gets a very hard edge guard in this matchup, I feel. I'm no professional Min Min player or Joker player. I just feel like, in theory, and like from what I've seen, this is really bad. I thought someone was going to die there. I'm not going to lie. Alright. Getting into it. These guys are approaching, actually. Surprisingly enough, for Min Min. maybe I can imagine it's actually pretty scary to just be like close to the ledge as Min. Oh, don't die. Yo, Jerry didn't really go for it. All right, good grab. Barely whipping both of those. Still keeping him on ledge though. Also, one thing I'm thinking about is Jerry hasn't really played that much. I don't know how much Min he's played against. He did play a lot of Wi-Fi during the COVID era, but that doesn't take it. I just don't know if he has a ton of Min experience, especially offline. So we will see. I actually thought like first 2 seconds of the game he was going to kill Pink off like one scenario. Also, Pink obviously a very talented player. Can't count him out. Despite the matchup, sometimes you just know what you're doing. Uh-oh. I thought that was going to be a big punish. All right. And then on ledge. Joker's recovery is worse. Arsene is out. Arsene got the lead, though. Good catch on the jump, though. That back air going to take it. All right. Oh, that classic, the air gun. That's a Jerry classic. He was the first one to do it. All right, this could be, to say off stage, I thought he was just going to do back air, back air, back air. Wow, that up smash barely whipping for Pink. Now, Jerry definitely can crawl it back here. He's just kind of taking his time on approaching Min. Doesn't want to commit too hard and get smacked for it like there. Barely going under that megawatt. That just goes through. Yeah. And that whiff? Really? All right. Rough position here for Jerry. 166. Keeps on getting on ledge like when he gets Arsene, which is really rough for him because it's like the only negative that Arsene brings is the recovery is worse and this is Min. But 166 that Pink actually can't kill here. Oh, going through it. Yo, up smash barely whiffing. Can he get this edge guard to close out the stock? Aggressive recovery there. We are missing everything tonight. These guys are both just whiffing like 5 pixels away from each other. We are micro-spacing, actually. Switching off Ram Ram, or switching off Megawatt, sorry. I guess at this point, like, a lot will kill for Min. Very, very slow game here for both players. Opto will take it, wow. 170. Jerry got to answer back real soon, so this could look very rough. Pink's aggressive recoveries have really been working out for him. Hasn't really been letting Jerry get the win con that he has in this matchup. Just keep him out. All right, Arsene. How Pink is not letting him get that Arsene, get in a position where he can actually hit with Arsene. Won't take it just yet. And he could not make it back there. All right. Not a huge hill for Jerry to climb here to get this comeback, but the way Pink's been playing it, it's going to feel really, really big. That is going to be it, yeah. Pink going to take it off that edge guard. Game 1. He is going Min today. No Min throwing, or no Pink Fresh throwing. All right, Jerry is kind of staring at the stage select screen here. Kind of trying to think about what he wants to do here. I feel like triplets or battlefields would be the best option, but I imagine Pink banned those, or at least banned one of them, and then probably banned Hollow or Smashville. Small? I think Small would probably be the best pick. here for him. It just sounds like the best pick. Again, no Joker player. I wouldn't know. But just thinking about how Joker needs to get in a smaller stage, or at least a stage smaller than PS2 would definitely be better. We're going regular Battlefield. And I'm trying to think about what Pink may advance. It'd be Hollow Smash Room. All right, same characters. And I'm not sure how traditionally Min is on Battlefield, but I do imagine that Joker's going to get quite a bit off this stage, especially just being closer to Min in general. However, if Jerry does win this here, banning's going to be hard, because I feel like every stage is just going to be like him getting kept out again. But again, we will see. And that up smash does not punish Nair. Good to know for the future. All right, big edge guard opportunities. He has a jump left. Is he going to die? No. I like the preemptive up B to just give him that little bit of extra height for Pink. Because that could have been just death. Any normal Min died there. Pink Fresh? No, he's different. All right. And we're even now after Jerry almost killed Pink at like 10%. Ah, wow. All right, Pink. Going for some kind of setup there. What a down smash. Arsene has not just gotten his chance to shine here. Pink has been very adamant on letting Jerry, or just keeping Jerry out. Wow, that sucks. Keeping Jerry out every time he has Arsene. That down gun, barely he's just going to hit Min to make sure he doesn't get out. Make sure he doesn't get back. All right. Wait, up smash. All right, Min on ledge. This could be huge for Jerry. Oh, went deep for it. Barely missed, though. Now you're on ledge against Min. You're going to die for it. Very big, that barely spaced, like, forward air, just huge for Min there. All right, now Min's just going to... Or Pink is just throwing out arms here. Slowly catching up. Also important to know that Pink was at a pretty low percent when he lost his first stock. Going under the Ram. Should have down aired. Would have been hype. They've actually been doing a very good at smash roll. But Pink's been doing a very good job of recovering. But Jerry is now getting a chance to actually smother Pink. All right. That's a big moment here for Arsene, but just got that down air at 0. Kind of had to hope he got something else after it. 40? Yeah. Not even surprised. It's Arsene. And that's where I feel like the matchup would have gone from game 1. That was very short, by the way. I'm looking up on the stage to see what the timing was. 2 minutes. Definitely sounds like a matchup where Min just gets thrown off stage and then it is over. He dies. And, we got game 3. Same characters. I thought we'd actually see a switch here. I'm joined by Rel Wood.
Yes, you are. Yes, indeed.
We don't have to play it, do we?
We probably do. We're projected to. I don't know how your side of the bracket's going, but
I mean, like time-wise, like right
now.
No.
We do I asked Jen, and they were like, no, you're good. You got plenty of time. So
we're going to town here.
So how did the first 2 games go?
So game 1 was very long. Game 2 was, and that was Pink winning.
Okay, Pink won. Okay.
Game 2 was Jerry killed Pink off like 1 interaction last stock.
Really?
So definitely a very rough matchup for Min.
Was that like an offstage interaction?
Yeah.
Or? Oh, okay.
It was like a down throw back air.
Jerry is usually like kind of composed and like stayed in his approach. So I'm not used to him doing like 90% combos or anything like that. Especially in this matchup. Oh my God.
Definitely more so known for playing more defensive. But
huge neutral.
When he has been playing defensive, Pink's just kind of been smacking him out of the air, and he hasn't really gotten a chance to play the game.
Yeah, I guess like what's the sense in playing defensive against Min, who's like, okay, now I'm over here, play defensive over there.
Also, very important to know that Arsene kind of sucks in this matchup.
Yeah, because of that.
Yeah, because of that.
You can't bait out the Rams, you just have to do it.
Yeah. And Pink up first stock. Looking a lot better last game, which was a 2-stock.
If that was Arsene, maybe.
Wow.
Oh, actually, didn't need to be Arsene. What happened to the jump?
I don't know.
Well, regardless, nice stuff to Jerry. Again, one of those potent interactions off stage.
I actually thought that in any matchup that we would see like Pink not tryharding, it would be this one, but he is going Min-Min.
Yeah.
Missing barely.
I wouldn't want to go Sephiroth against Joker anyway.
Is that bad?
It seems bad on paper to me. I don't know. I mean, I don't really have the highest opinion of Sephiroth regardless, but
I'm no Sephiroth player. I don't play DLC.
The best way to deal with Arsene is just not interact with him, and nobody's better at that than Min-Min, so.
True.
You can poke away at Arsene meter from across the stage, and what is he going to do?
Yeah.
You don't have to scrap.
I noticed even that last game, Arsene didn't really get a chance to play the game ever.
No.
He just kind of got smacked out by Ram-Rams until it was gone.
And we saw, here in the last stock, didn't happen either. Oh, that Ram-Ram was so close. Oh, wait, hang on.
Really? Is he dead?
Yo! He used Arsene
dude.
to stall himself off stage?
Jerry knew about that one. He felt it coming. He knew it was going to happen.
That's a gummy play right there.
That was a gummy play.
That's a gummy, like, I've been practicing this setup for 14 years.
He learned that one from Gummy. That's why he was gone for so long. He was like letting Gummy shine.
Okay,
he
hold
was learning
on.
from the best.
As soon as this
Uh-oh.
I was about to say, as soon as that curse damage is done with her, it's going to be even.
I hate that. I hate curse damage.
I wish it would just give it to me all at once.
I agree.
I don't like looking at it do it. It doesn't even do that much damage. I just don't like it looking at it ticking up.
We're very
It's like
even.
the U.S. debt clock. Like, stop. No, Jerry! Jerry, no!
No!
He had an instant double jump there, which means he's dead.
It. Yeah, very
no.
much it.
And without a Rebel's Guard, he was dead. All because he had to instant double jump off that stretcher.
Yeah, and that's going to be it for Jerry there. We're almost coming back.
Yeah, it was pretty much even.
And yeah, we got a possum coming up. Creepooba and Dark. That is
on stream next?
Interesting, yeah.
I actually think Ridley is probably the best heavy against Snake.
Really?
Like, I want to say heavy. Big body. Big body. I know.
Kazuya's heavier.
Well, because when most people say like heavy, they mean the big body heavies, like Bowser, and where they're big and they're heavy. Ridley's pretty heavy, but he's not. But he's bigger than he is heavy.
He's people definitely like lump him in, but he's not.
Because he's huge.
Yes.
Yeah, he's okay. I'm just gonna say big bodies because he plays a lot like them.
Yeah.
I think. Well, besides Pokemon Trainer, if you want to count that, but I don't. But all the big boy characters, DDD, Bowser. Oh Jesus, Donkey Kong. They all kind of suck against. Maybe not Donkey Kong, but I truly believe like Ridley's got the hitboxes and the power and speed to deal with Snake. Because Ridley can just run up there and grab you.
Also, edge guarding isn't as much of an issue with that uppy there.
Yeah, everything breaks Cypher with Ridley. So and you have probably the best offstage presence of any super heavy or super large character.
Yeah, for sure.
With the multiple jumps, and if you really want to get cheeky, up B up there.
Yeah, that's true. I do know some people who played DK into Snake. If that's worth anything.
I think against the right Snake player, that is a pretty potent counter pick. Yeah, just because of how fast and how powerful DK is. And how potent the grab game is, which grabs are really good against Snake because you don't have to deal with grenade that way. Nice.
Yeah, wow, good weight, but it didn't matter with Snake. I actually wonder if these guys have played before.
Oh, Creepooba.
Wow, he just wanted it.
That would have put him way at kill percent.
Yeah.
Creepooba, the only Ridley I know that actually goes for that sort of stuff. I wish they didn't nerf it.
Smub does it in friendlies.
Yeah, but Smub is more of a forward smasher.
Hey, we love Smub out here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. All right. Got a lot of damage in that first, 5 seconds, though, for Creepooba.
Yeah, and he's just chilling now. He's like, you can throw grenades at me all you want. I'm good. I'm good. I'll chill.
Definitely Creepooba known to, actually play defensive a lot.
Yeah.
I do know he actually runs away from Wii Fit Trainer. Personally,
I wouldn't want to scrap with Ridley, honestly. He plays more like I can say Creepooba plays Ridley like a big-ass sword character, which he kind of is. When you see him here, he's poking and prodding with his space down tilts, keeping the disjoints going so he doesn't get blown up by grenade. Yeah, and he will go off stage. He doesn't go for the big smash attacks like Smub. Instead, going for forward tilt 2 frames and edge guards.
Smub has been playing more defensive as of recently, though. I will say he's been trying. He's been like playing very Wally. Recently.
Yeah, it's very hard to get in on him on neutral. That was kind of brave.
He actually had a plan there, I think. I think he wanted to
blow both up.
Yeah, drop it to blow up Creepooba, but just killed himself.
I'm not even sure if that would have killed Ridley, to be honest, from all the way down there.
I don't think it would have either.
Yeah,
but
he is heavier than Snake.
Keeping it even here.
Ooh, I kind of like that little bait there. It's like a cross-up down tilt almost.
Dark, keeping... I actually wonder.
Oh my god, that was close to
wow.
killing.
Really up air very strong. Up air is like a thing.
It is, yeah. Around Ion Snake, probably around 90, and it will kill, but it's kind of hard when he's always got a grenade in his pocket.
Dark in the lead right now. I'm curious how he's gonna like kill outside of just random up tilts, because I think most of Dark's mileage is off of edge guarding
or grenade blow-ups.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice tech, but you're kind of in a bad spot here.
Got a C4.
Is C4 on the stage? No, it was so low though. He probably couldn't have gotten it out in time. I'm surprised Creepooba hasn't just ran into more errant grenade explosions, just of how huge Ridley is. He really knows his character's hurt box.
I was gonna say he's been doing a very good job of actually avoiding the grenades.
Yeah, he's been like sort of poking with his sweet. Oh no!
Really? That's gonna kill?
That was a kind of a weird angle. I'm sure he wasn't DI. Do you have to DI off the ledge spikes?
I don't know.
I don't know
honestly.
if that does anything.
I have no idea. Maybe.
Regardless, that's a PS2 moment, certified classic. So we're back to about even, but oh no! But now you don't have the lead against Snake.
He's actually been cooking these grenades a lot more than he was. Holding them so you can throw them, blow up in your face.
Using them as more like traditional projectiles instead of setup tools. Like just kind of like banjo grenades almost.
All right.
Okay.
Though, it seems like especially last stock, Dark brought it back, then Creepooba just decided to also win.
I haven't seen one side B come out from Creepooba either, which maybe he's just waiting for the right, like, oh, he's pulling grenade right now, time to get him.
Yeah, sounds very risky though.
It is very risky. You can easily get up tilted for it, but oh yeah, I forgot Plasma Breath blows up the grenades too.
All right, very close one. Let himself get blown up.
No sweet spot, you're fine.
Dark's not wearing a hat right now. This is crazy.
Nice. Creepooba picking and choosing his moments very well.
Going super deep. That'll take you. Really?
Yeah, that was bad DI. He was trying to hold left to make sure he didn't pineapple himself.
Okay, cool. All right.
These edge guards, I think it was all three of them were edge guards, actually. Just the offstage nairs every time.
I think actually the only time I've seen Dark with no hat was like Arcadian.
No beanie?
Yeah, no beanie. Dark no beanie.
No, forma sin beanie.
All right, so winner plays Dexter, I think.
Ooh.
So that's fun.
I know Creepooba has beaten Dexter before. I don't know if Dark has.
I'm not sure. A lot of people, I feel like Dexter does have a lot of odd wins, but also very solid player as of recent.
He doesn't lose to anybody he shouldn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, ran out of jumps.
All right.
This is kind of a rough situation to be in.
You're just edge guarding him from center stage. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I hate this.
He's like a puppeteer character now. Do 2 grenades. You're just going to have to re-grab. Yep. You cannot hit that, though. Ridley has no ledge hurt box, so.
Yeah, 2 grenades are basically a character in and of itself.
They took a banana away from Diddy, but they didn't take a grenade away from Snake.
Okay. Diddy deserves it. Getting banana, like, really? Yo.
The ping pong.
Dark
that was like a duck hunt combo right there.
Dark felt that IRL. He was blowing it back.
If I got hit by that, I wouldn't have been mad. That's just cool. I love when players do cool things like that. I'd be like, oh, you got it.
KingRoBo, which is recognized the situation very well. Ready to let it rip. We'll see if Dark can get that lead he had in the first stock back.
Ooh, nice little bait. That's F tilt 3.
Yeah.
Goes for the RAR, but that's kind of rough on DI, though.
Yeah. All right. Whoa. He's jumping around there. Very good at playing with grenades now, I must say. He's gotten a lot better at playing with grenades.
But Dark or Creepooba?
Dark.
Yes. He was like a full-on A-button Snake for a while there. Yeah. I don't know what happened. He's like, wait, what's this red thing on my controller?
What's that shield break?
Or at least poke. Get him off stage.
Right, getting close to dying here to that up tilt.
Yeah, it's a good thing that was a sour spot. But yeah, C4 is going to do it anyway.
Really big. Dead?
Ooh, you don't want to
do it again.
Do not let Ridley get a free combo starter. Oh, that's probably why we haven't seen too much side B, actually. Grenade in the way will always blow it up. Nope, he is way gone.
Right? No tech, yeah.
Using the grenade to boost himself up.
Strong move. Oh, we will see.
Yeah, I don't know why they buffed it. It like...
yeah, I mean, yeah.
It was already like one of the better back airs, but here you go.
They don't like buffing things that need to be buffed.
Yeah, they don't like buffing bad things to be good. They like buffing good things to be better.
Yeah. It really makes this game fun.
Yeah. You are not going. You are not going to punish that with no grab.
Honestly, Creepooba doesn't feel too far behind though.
No, and off stage, he needs to get him off stage. That's his win condition, and it looks like so far so good. Oh, that up tilt hit, maybe.
Sneaking through there. Up tilt will take it for Dark here. So definitely just kind of.
Or C4, yeah.
Doesn't have to press too hard here.
Okay, he's giving up all the stage control. Yep.
Standing there.
That is intense grenade dodging. Oh, no way. Who does that?
He just went for it.
He said, back off of me right now.
That's it. Oh, no, barely.
Good drift. But.
All right. Dark looking a little scared here.
How is he making Ridley's... Okay, he didn't pull the trigger on the dash tag. I don't know how he's dodging these grenades. Oh,
good there.
Easy.
Oh, I thought that hit him.
He folded his wings back.
Oh, no. This could be it. That will be it.
Oh, he used the Cypher to extend the hitbox.
And that's going to be Creepooba taking it, coming back their last stock. Right. Good stuff, 2-0. Dark tried.
Beautifully played.
It was a valiant effort.
Beautifully played. He definitely practiced that matchup from the looks of it. He was like perfect on his microspacing. He was folding his wings away.
All right. Station 10.
All right, we got to play now.
Hello.
Hello. Are you able to hear me all right?
What's up?
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect.
This is Kyle and TJ, otherwise known as Kylarinet and Bohemian Pigeon, here to commentate this set.
So who we have up? We've got KingRoBo and Dexter. KingRoBo is the best King K Rool in the region, to my knowledge. And Dexter is best Wolf. You can see him in Grand Finals against CD pretty often here in Xanadu. KingRoBo is fun to watch and fun to play against because he will spend so much time and entirely teach you the King K Rool matchup. When normally against a lot of like low tiers, not saying it happens here, but a lot of low tiers will rely on like matchup and experience, whereas he will do everything in his power to make sure that you're both playing at the highest level possible. So it's always really fun to see him play because you're not just seeing the first level of gimmicks, you're always seeing gimmicks and everyone in this region knowing what to do against K-Rool as well.
Well, so we had Dex come out swinging, but it seems that the Wolf back air classic ledge trap made its way through.
So that was crazy, getting pushed off and then just coming right back there.
Dex seems to be wanting to play the mid-range less than getting camped out by Crown, kind of forcing approaches with his neutral B.
It's solid
Interesting parry, yeah.
it makes sense considering K-Rool doesn't have a multi-hit, so a lot of his stuff is going to be at very similar timings because his short hop's already pretty low. Like, he just has nair or fairy, depending on the spacing. You're parrying at the same time either way.
So the same interaction seemed to just happen a couple of times where Dex got a juggle and then did a wait and tried punishing the landing option, KingRoBo being smart by not just pressing a button. But he also seems to be approaching in neutral by buffered fair. I'm not sure how safe
Yeah,
that
that's pretty
option
common
there is.
for K-Rolls.
I see.
It's a pain to deal with it because it also stuffs out approaches really well. It's just large enough hitbox to where it can be a pain for most characters to get past. I don't think Wolf is going to struggle as much.
Good use of Reflector. Deny the crown and then up smash out of shield. Good play from Dex.
Normal Wolf combos. Roll to get take back control. And
Interesting, no mash.
I think if he mashed, he would have died, because if he mashed, he would have gone into the up smash. That's
Two
solid.
frame setup? No.
Okay. Williams keeping his keeping position for a ledge trap.
Yeah, Dex seems to want to slow down the pace of the game. He does have a significant lead here at this point. Let's see what KingRoBo does. He's in the crown against him. Ooh, gave up stage positioning. I swear that we were just talking about that wolf back air animation. It just does not look as strong as it actually is.
It looks so silly. You got other moves like Palutena that just like smash you in the face with a shield, and then like you just like little kick, little turnaround kick.
We might be seeing a reversal here.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Ooh, wow, the spike.
Oh,
hitbox.
that's crazy. He was on stage
Yes.
and got spiked. That's nice.
Must have been DIN.
That makes sense.
All right, so first match goes to Dex.
Yeah.
See what the counter pick is. What would you counter pick if you're in this setup?
Dex isn't gonna. I really doubt that Dex is gonna counter pick against like K-Rool.
Oh, not matchup, stage.
Oh, yeah, of course. I see what you're saying. That's a hard one because it didn't seem like either one was benefiting from platforms more than the other.
Right. Okay, we're on PS2 again. Run it back.
It's interesting. That gives Dex. That's going to give Dex a lot of room to run around. I don't
lot
know
of
if
space.
KingRoBo's going to be able to take advantage of that as well. But it means that instead of sending Dex off stage, he's going to set up for more tech-chase scenarios.
Dex keeping center stage here. I feel like in this matchup, K-Rool actually wants kind of less space, even though he does have those like zoning tools in the form of his crown and neutral B. Like he's a slow character. I feel like the Wolf is going to benefit more from the mobility.
Yeah, I'm curious. Well, we only have one actual K-Rool expert in this region, and he's playing right now. So I'm hoping I'll get the chance to ask him later.
It's interesting to note that KingRoBo is winning a lot of these neutral interactions, actually, yet he seems to be getting far less off of it. You know, like random crowns here and there, or rising aerials that don't lead into many others. There's a throw combo.
Yeah, I wonder if that's more into his character or if there's something he could do to change that. I know something we were talking about a while ago is like a lot of times you see the difference between neutral heavy players
Good
and
weight.
that was really good.
Yeah.
Neutral heavy players and combo heavy players, and it's like is the difference that a neutral heavy player is focusing on the neutral interactions, taking whatever they can get, and a combo heavy player is. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, good on KingRoBo.
Very nice.
But combo heavy player missing some neutral interactions because they only want what leads into a combo.
Right. They want the setup.
Yeah, and for K-Rool though, I honestly don't know how much he has. That was a weird platfall.
Yeah. Well, K-Rool doesn't get much in terms of like, you know, compared to Mario or Palutena or Pac-Man, any of those like big long combos, but rather he relies on misplays in disadvantaged state from the other person. You know, a lot of berries, a lot of tanking the hit with his belly armor.
Yeah. Speaking of tanking the hit,
Ooh, regrab.
rough.
I'm not sure if that was intentional.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to go back on stage with the crown.
Dex seems to want to challenge that neutral B hold of KingRoBo on more than one occasion in this match. I think it's because he was trying to play the lead, but now everything's pretty much tied up.
I know he's succeeded on a couple occasions, but also it's worked against him on a couple of occasions.
Right.
So it's
Risk reward.
risk reward.
Goes for the anti-air, it gets snuffed out.
Something I learned about the crown armor today is his armor from side B only lasts, the armor lasts until the move is done. Like, if you're hitting him, you're either breaking through the armor by dealing enough percent, like Sonic Up Air, or you're just, he didn't choose an option like shields immediately afterwards. You're never, like, with punishing that move directly. That's insane to me.
Oh, here we go. Next time it'll kill. Dex has been really good.
Really
so KingRoBo constantly has been using shield off ledge as kind of just a zoning option. And Dex has been really pulling out that reflector. See right, even there. He's ready. Up air, and it'll do it.
That was really solid ledge trapping.
Good set.
Because in that he caught aggressive from ledge, he caught a roll from ledge, and he caught a jump from ledge.
Well, thank you. This has been Kylarinet and Bohemian Pigeon.
Yeah.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we can stay on until someone kicks us out.
Oh, I thought it was just like swapping every set. Yeah, let's commentate more. This is fun.
Absolutely.
What's up, Chris?
Do you know if it's pronounced Trile or Trill?
We can maybe poll the audience.
Oh
The audience will get to decide how it's actually pronounced.
I do not have the Twitch chat.
It's like a
This is
Kylarinet versus Kylarinet.
oh man, it's disgusting, disgusting.
Min Ken. Ooh, this is going to be a rough matchup. Ken's going to have to really fight to get in.
Okay, so how much do you know about Pink Fresh?
No, I've never seen them play.
Okay, so Pink Fresh is really comes to this local pretty often, or every week. He's staple here, and he's a favorite here, honestly. He's a super cool guy. And he goes different characters all the time. Like, one of my favorites was when he was in his Byleth area. He's been playing a lot of Min-Min lately. And he used to be notorious for like not taking these locals as seriously, but he's been playing Min-Min pretty consistently here.
Ooh, good spacing on the grab from Trill. I played friendlies with him half an hour ago. I should know this.
That's funny.
Up smash out of shield.
It's very interesting because that focus, that super armor from focus attack has to be like perfectly timed because Min Min's gonna have 2 hitboxes. Like, if Pink Fresh reacts, he can break that pretty often. But that said, it's not easy. Like like he was able to go through one and then move from the other because Pink Fresh didn't quite react.
And up throw kills. I wonder if that was inward DI.
No, that was good DI. It was just, oh, nice.
And Trill gets the counter. All right, let's see what Ken can set up. He's in his effective range.
In his effective range and staying there pretty well. Well, commentator's curse, but...
Right. All right, so we got the powered up Dragon Arm.
Yep, just like that. And
Pink Fresh is doing an incredible job of anti-airing here.
Absolutely. I like how he's shadowing Trill on a vertical space. Like, he's always on the same vertical space as Trill is.
I'm not sure if, early in the set, Trill was constantly trying to stay underneath, but wasn't seeing as much success, and I kind of saw a flip there in the second stock where he tried staying above and landing with aerials, and that worked for a short time now, but like you said, Pink Fresh has just really been staying kind of lateral with Trill here. Sure you can confirm out of down tilt.
Several sure you can confirms, really. The it's impressive to keep advantage, say, after an up B that puts you into the free fall. Like, because even if you have...
Ooh, this is dangerous. Like this might be a spike. All right, they reset to lead. Min Min's deceptively long roll distance stayed out of the forward tilt of the Trill here.
Min Min's a really interesting character because her disadvantage options are deceptive. Like, she doesn't have many. She really just has... Yo! That's it. That's
great short hop in. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Really explosive gameplay. Let's see what the counter pick is. My guess is the bans are going to be Town and City and Kalos. Right? And they might go back PS2 then.
Town City Kalos. I can't imagine...
Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah, I guess he was getting some space off of the platforms because he'd get to the platform.
Right.
And even if Pink Fresh was pressuring him out, Pink Fresh wasn't getting kills from that, so the platforms were really
Pink Fresh looking completely unfazed here. He's ready. See it on
He comes
FD.
to locals every week. He's just always relaxed. It's amazing.
Oh, I love Ken's little intro sequences. Bring it on!
Yeah, so intense.
An interesting observation here. Both of these characters are generally considered... Ooh, there's the edge guard.
Yeah.
Now it's beautiful. Ram edge guard. Just enough.
Yeah, just from an air.
But both of these characters would generally be considered juggleable characters. They don't really want to be above you, but it seems that Trill's getting a lot off of these landing aerial approaches, especially on Min Min. I guess it's because she controls just so much horizontal space here.
Yep.
See, there he goes for another short hop. I think that's fair.
It's like what I was saying earlier. Min Min's disadvantage tools are really good. She has up smash and she has nair, but like she doesn't have many. Like most characters have a shield grab, and she doesn't really have that because her shield grab is a type.
Ooh, Trill caught them, but got nothing off of the follow up there. Playing it extra slow here. Let's see if it pays off for Pink Fresh.
Ooh, that was scary.
I'm wondering if that was intentional. I don't know.
I think so, but...
Good up B. Mid-air. Hitbox on it for juggling.
Ooh, that's hard. That's really hard.
Trill seems to really have adapted to these approaches. Or, sorry, Pink Fresh has been adapting to Trill's approaches.
I will say one thing is that Elite is probably not as important in this set because they are killing each other very quickly. Trill gets in and he stays in for at least 60% pretty consistent.
Look at that beautiful spacing. You saw that again
that was
on the grab?
Gorgeous.
Oh. You know, I think that's the most interesting aspect of Shoto playstyles is just the footsies game. It's almost on a different level, and they're forced to parry. You saw that.
That was 2 parries.
I was playing a set against Trill, tried a ledge jump nair. He parried every single hit of Palutena nair. This guy knows his timings. Almost got the spike there. Still a close game. Oh. All right, last stock.
It's like what I said, lead doesn't always mean much. Because normally one of the most important things about having the leads in Smash is that it forces the person who's behind to approach. And it's just dynamic of the game.
Trill always has to approach.
Yeah, he could have be up 3 stocks.
Megawatt will kill. Center stage at 160.
Makes sense, makes sense.
All right,
One
it's tied up.
was adapting
Best of
pretty
3.
well at the end, and he has stage counter pick now. So he's going to be coming into this game 3 looking pretty hot.
Curious to see what he picks. Smashville makes sense.
Smashville.
Small
Does
stage,
it?
good center platform.
It's a good center platform, but that does mean that he's not going to be able to full hop in anymore. He's only going to have short hops in.
That's true. That's true. But he wasn't getting as much off of full hop. He was getting a lot off of the short hop, like fair confirms, you know, even nair.
That's true, that's true.
See, immediately dash in. Yeah. He's got a plan. He might almost intend a camp platform here. Although Pink Fresh has the superior positioning. Anti-air.
That was
good.
good.
B reverse down B.
That,
the grab.
that was like max range grab. That was crazy. Nair to nair, that was smooth.
Trill's been doing an excellent job in disadvantage, specifically coming back to ledge with Shoryuken. He always waits for that ram to kind of go off first, and then you'll see him go at the last bit. See?
Yeah.
Right there.
And he's letting go of his focus attacks in positions like here, where in positions where he's not going to die for letting it go.
Right.
He's that was close. Well, that was a beautiful cancel too.
Interesting.
Keep position.
Went for the is that jab?
Up tilt.
Up tilt. Went for the up tilt and then waited to see how Jasmine responded. Both times now Jasmine, or Pink Fresh, sorry. Pink Fresh has waited out Trill.
That's interesting because he has true confirms off of it, but also
Might
he
be
might not have been
vulnerable.
confident in the spacing.
Definitely playing a little bit safer than he was in the friendlies, that's for sure.
See,
Down air
like
mix
that,
up.
because Pink Fresh fell out of the move, so that's might have been what Trill was scared of before.
Trill's definitely been using Hadouken more as a horizontal spacing tool, but it's been getting beat out by the just onslaught of arms here. Oh, these ram anti-airs, that was what, 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, and as we saw, he couldn't focus attack through it. He's not going to die for any of those, but he's still racked up
It is
almost
percent.
100%.
Right. Now he's off stage. This is the worst position for him to be in.
And
ooh, okay. Gets
That
into
was
the dragon
smooth.
arm. 3 hitboxes you need to avoid there.
yeah, first arm, second arm, and shot from the dragon.
It seems Trill's actually camping above the platform more often than not.
You're right.
Waiting for that spacing, waiting for a whiff with the arms. We got that down air mix up again. Pink Fresh has been really like utilizing those disadvantage tools. Up smash game 1, now it's down air. And we get the edge guard.
That was pretty far off stage. That was pretty consistent. That was smooth play. I respect that a lot.
Yeah, good play from both.
Absolutely. That could not have been an easy matchup for Trill. But I will say there were a couple interesting things in the matchup. One of which is that for a lot of characters, if they're pressuring Min, they have to use grabs so much because that up smash out shield is just dangerous. But with Ken, he just has obscene frame data. He's going to beat that out very consistently.
I mean, Ken can get right up next to you and then just down tilt on shield. And there's very little you can do about it. You roll
Absolutely.
in, you get punished from auto turnaround. You jump, you can get hard red with Shoryuken, right? Or if you dash away, I mean, Min doesn't really have the best dash. Ken can keep up. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And roll, like Min has a decent roll, but with auto turnaround especially, that's going to inherently catch roll ins depending on how Trill would have spaced it, and roll outs. Like when he was pressuring normally at the corner, so there wasn't anywhere to roll out to. So he really did just, once he was in, he got to press all of the buttons.
So another final observation before we go to Kurshaun versus Seagull Joe is he started edge guarding more and more, Pink Fresh did, as the sets went on. He was originally going for that 2-frame ram, but it really just wasn't working out, and landed that really early percent kill last stock. So I think the edge guards were the way to go there.
What I'm curious about is if he should have started just edge guarding, like if that's just optimal in the
Maybe
matchup,
it was just
or if
conditioning.
exactly,
Yeah.
like if he needed specific reads before he could go for it. Because there was 1 or 2 times where he went for it, missed it, now he didn't have stage control, and then Ken just all over him. So the risk reward doesn't seem like, it seems very swingy.
Ken was oftentimes going for that like Tatsumaki, the tornado side B, and I think that's what he was kind of looking out for, out of hit stun low underneath the stage. All right, let's see what we got here. Kurshaun, one of the best Pac-Mans in the region.
No,
Seagull
the
Joe.
best Pac. He's actually
best?
PR'd, yeah.
PR, incredible. Hey, he's playing Palutena. That's the ult. Let's go. I gotta be rooting for my boy Seagull Joe.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see what we got going on here.
So you might actually know that, you probably know this matchup a little bit better than I do then. So.
Oh, well, I mean, I played this exact matchup, being the Palutena, and Kurshaun made a fool of me with those hydrant setups. Let's see how Seagull Joe responds. Using the item against him. Nairs to anti-air. Ooh, the ledge trump into Nair. Seagull Joe almost getting a little bit schmixed by the water of the hydrant specifically.
Just little execution errors, but the I'm sure that'll change pretty quickly.
Notice how they kind of have their turns, right? So like Seagull Joe gets the preemptive neutral B, but then Pac-Man is able to respond with an item. Seagull Joe snuffing out the approach with his dash attack, trying to camp with Pac-Man's own hydrant. Going for the 2-frame.
That is something that's kind of pretty interesting about Pac-Man matchup.
Agreed with that grab. That was nice.
That was a very good grab. In the Pac-Man matchup, basically how neutral is played pretty often, especially by T, you really see it, is he'll just throw out hydrant.
Reflector on the hydrant. That was
That's
nice.
smooth. Just throw out hydrant, chill behind hydrant, gather his fruit, throw the fruit, and just rinse, repeat consistently. And hydrant's not easy to get out. It's great ledge tracking. But Palu isn't gonna be as scared of Key.
Reflector. Well, also it's interesting because normally a Pac-Man usually gets a lot of space to be able to charge those projectiles, but the way that Palutena functions, being a mid-range, all-rounder character, she's able to pressure from pretty much anywhere on the stage, and we can see that here. She's not giving Pac-Man any sort of breathing room. He's having to take it for himself by using the hydrant, and good DI, getting an advantage state, and then immediately charging his bell. Another interesting observation here we got. Seagull Joe is going for those parries, especially on the bell. I think it's kind of necessary, otherwise he gets trapped, frame trapped. Ooh, bad read with the explosive flame. This is a dangerous situation for Seagull Joe here. Most of Pac-Man's setups would be able to kill. Hydrant, Key.
Slow moving cancel out?
Slow-moving projectiles, underrated. They really allow for like better approaches. I mean, think Mario Fireball.
Pikachu. T-Jone's great.
Seagull Joe was trying to do the water push forward F smash, but didn't quite get the timing or the spacing. Good avoiding. All right. He's honestly playing disadvantage really well, living to 166.
I will say I've heard of Pac-Man having Sheik syndrome because he needs very specific things to kill. Like getting a grab as Pac. Ooh, is he dead? Is he dead?
Nah, Seagull Joe's the one that's dead.
That's
Didn't
funny.
catch the
Just a
projectile.
little apple down. Just
That's the thing about Pac-Man, right? You have to constantly worry about just getting hit from these strange positionings on stage. And then if you choose the wrong option, sometimes you're just dead for it, or you take 50.
Absolutely.
Probably going to go for the 2-frame here. Oh, 2-frame up smash. And
That
it
was
lands.
good. That was really good.
Wow.
The yeah, that's a bold call out too, because Kurshaun could have changed directions with it and just not gone for it and then reset the situation with that B.
So this is a Pac-Man habit. He'll, you know, come at your shield with a rising aerial. Oop, gets put in disadvantage by the hydrant. Let's see what happens here. All right. The Pac-Man will hit you with the rising aerial, and Seagull Joe has been very consistent this entire set, responding with Nair out of shield. It's Palu's best out of shield option by far. Hydrant mix-ups. There it is again.
Yep, just what you were talking
Yep.
about. That was a really quick one too.
We got the bear. One of the strongest space denial options. He goes for
Good
the...
for a ledge trump.
Yep.
Didn't quite get.
Is he going to get the up smash again? Oh. Very intelligent. The mix-up.
I like how he did that too, because you see most players will like roll behind to go for the grab, whereas he just walked closer and then turned around manually. instead
Well,
of
because
doing
then
this
it's
roll.
ambiguous. He's threatening. Ooh, narrowly avoids the key there. But he's threatening the up smash 2-frame, the down tilt 2-frame, and there we go.
That was
Speaking of,
good. Speaking of,
first set goes to Seagull Joe.
watching Seagull Joe play is very fun because like, he had the Sonic in Smash 4, but like, which was already like, as far as Sonic in Smash 4 was already not fun to watch, but when he comes to this game, you can't really see that Sonic as much. Like, yeah, he does have patience, but he has such base Smash fundamentals, which is like amazing to watch. Like his adaptation is just very strong. His knowledge of situations.
I'm so sorry, just like
Just
that interaction. Yeah, like neutral B, neutral B, neutral B. Meanwhile, Pac-Man's over there. Charge shield, charge shield, charge shield. Not sure actually who really kind of wins advantage over that situation. Goes for the Nair out of shield, but he was on a full hop. Not quite. Breaks Hydrant with neutral B. Very intelligent decision here. And notice how Seagull Joe isn't pressed to kind of come off that top platform, waiting for Kurshaun here.
It's a bold Nair dude, because that fair is safe when it's spaced. It's just
Baron to roll in. I was expecting some sort of out of shield out tonight. Ooh, gets
can't
flipped.
dash back the key. Yeah, he got hit for that, but that was
That was
only
a
got hit
worthwhile interaction
Exactly.
for Seagull Joe there.
because I get hit by a soft Nair to possess Bell. Like that's a strong tool.
I do believe that Explosive Flame is a true follow-up, but because of the DIOA from Kurshaun, Seagull Joe had to space himself forward. Really good DI there. That's a
Oh, missed it.
mistiming. Now that's gameplay that you'll see from Tag a lot, is he'll go for that like in disadvantage and then fast fall Nair drag down into something. Now Seagull Joe didn't land the follow-up there, but that's generally what he was trying to go for. Mix up with the Hydrant.
It's pretty consistent.
Seagull Joe not getting schmixed by the Hydrant itself, but rather the water.
Yeah, it's interesting because I know he's playing Kurshaun before, but I don't really.
It's a slugfest this stock.
That's crazy. I don't like Palutena wins Slugfest on most characters, but
Well, because the get off me option in form of Nair, but I mean Kurshaun just has so many hitboxes. His bear,
Yeah.
Nair.
Rising Fair alone is just
Right.
does so much.
It's the first grab that we've seen from Kurshaun in a while. I wonder if
Yeah.
that's long-term conditioning. Good weight. And we'll often see Seagull Joe utilizing these invincible hitboxes, his dash attack and his bear, in order not only to snuff out an approach, but also to deal with the projectile at the same time. See if he gets the 2-frame. All right.
That was That was really good delay. Because he delayed with a side beat, down beat, double jump. He delayed with every option he could delay with reasonably.
Yes. There was a set that Kurshaun was playing not too long ago where he got the timeout, and I swear he spent the last 30 seconds of the match underneath of Town and City. It was
Genuinely
incredible.
legendary.
Carry?
Oh, is that against the Shulk?
Yes, it was. Yes.
I just saw the end of that. That was fun.
Yeah, 2 excellent players we have here.
Ooh, that was good.
That was nice.
It's
the push from the hydrant. That's a classic Pac-Man setup. Here comes the Nair train. All right. I like that drift back that came there from Seagull Joe. He was spaced for a fair, but realized that Kurshaun was just kind of sitting at ledge and had an apple in hand. He just sat back so he had the space to do it.
Oh, that was
neutral
really
bees
smart
into a short explosive flame.
Yeah, and that short explosive flame was really interesting because Kurshaun didn't have his double jump. If he did a neutral air dodge, he would have gotten hit by it. If he air dodged past it, they would have been like neutral, or he would have been minus frame-wise. Like, so Seagull Joe wasn't risking anything except maybe risking neutral, but for it.
Both of these players really respecting each other's space there. Kind of shadowing, playing that mid-range. It's interesting. Seagull Joe seems to be, you get the cross up on dash attack.
Kurshaun really did just kind of run in from half stage dash attack. That's
I mean, he does have a significant enough lead now. Probably hoping for one of those classic Pac-Man setups.
That's true.
Dash attack following up into things. Ooh, and it gets countered. That's the first use of counter edge guard that we've seen.
That's a pretty scary situation. No. I think it was here because Kurshaun really backed up almost like he wanted to space for a teleport away.
Right, right. I think that's what he was expecting there. So that was a good weight coming from Seagull Joe. Buffered fair into dash attack. Classic low percent combo for Palutena. I see Palutena in this matchup going for a lot more full hops than she would necessarily go in most matchups. I think it's simultaneously to avoid those projectiles as well as like allow for that extra wait time.
Also, it avoids Rising Fair and Rising Nair, which Rising Nair isn't as much of a problem because he's really just doing that as an out of shield thing. But Rising Fair is like that. It's rough to deal with.
And that'll kill him.
1-1. I do feel like at the start of that, Kurshaun started with a lot of momentum. There was a point where he was 0% on his second stock, and Seagull Joe had percent on his last stock, and Seagull Joe is really starting to bring it back. So now that Seagull Joe has the stage pick and he was starting to get momentum. Granted, I said that last set about Trill, but it still applies. What stage do you think Seagull Joe's gonna counter?
Well, if it was up to me, I'd do Battlefield, but I'm unsure if that was banned. What he doesn't want here is he doesn't want those long and flat stages, right? So he doesn't want Kalos. Smashville's probably a pretty good pick. I'm not sure who really benefits more from platforms. I do think it's Palutena. Pac-Man really kind of wants to get that campy style, and it's better if everyone's kind of horizontal.
What's interesting though to me is like if Pac-Man does get to like put a hydrant under a platform and sit under a platform, and it's really hard to deal with.
All right, they go Smashville. Yep.
Interesting.
Immediately Nair out of shield on that fair. Both players starting out relatively aggressive.
It was an interesting drift back for that Nair. Like,
right?
It looked like he wanted it, realized he wasn't going to get it, and just was like,
this is telling me things about my gameplay with Palutena. I need to do more dash back neutral B. It's really like probably has racked up over 100 or so % over the last like several stocks for Seagull Joe.
That all started from a Rising Fair.
Yes.
That was
That's why it's so dangerous.
No, almost very few. I mean, I guess Palutena has Rising Nair, but honestly, most characters in this game, when you're using their Rising aerials, you're not getting nearly as much when you're using a landing aerial. But for Pac-Man, it's the exact opposite because it has less end lag than it does have landing lag.
Right. Very interesting options coming out from both players here. Ooh, Seagull Joe using the
water
to
pressure.
boost his on-stage speed. Now, I think this is a great opportunity here, TJ, to talk about stacks and why they're so important. Wow! The trampoline saving him from that spike.
Insane. Oh, that was cool. He didn't do it intentionally, but apparently you used the jab to make the hydrant go in the opposite direction. Oh,
really?
Nice deflect.
But no, one of the problems about playing against a really good Pac-Man is you have to like basically track 3 different things. There's the Pac-Man, who has absurdly good boxing options, especially considering his zoning tools. He has the hydrant, and then he has all the different forms of projectiles he has. It's not even that you have to worry about a single type of projectile. He has the plane, he has the cantaloupe, or whatever that thing is, the apple, right? So Seagull Joe is having to play this game here of like, okay, I need to reflect, I need to catch the trajectory of the bell, I need to think about the use of the hydrant. But an interesting thing here, Seagull Joe has been using that hydrant way more than you would expect. Wow, you see that drift?
Was that bad DI or?
I think it might have been. Yeah. Ooh, gets the key punish.
It's hard because with all these mental stacks, like a reaction time, average reaction time with the delay of Smash Ultimate kept in mind, is still like 18, 20 frames. And then when you add... That's fine.
That was an awkward interaction there with that explosive flaming.
Oh wow, he got parry and still just didn't know which side Kurshaun was on. But
that's Pac-Man, right? Like,
yeah,
so fast, so fast.
But yeah, with all those mental stacks, your reaction time's going down exponentially every single time. So he's not gonna execute things that should be basic to him very often. Like,
all right, so Kurshaun able to play the waiting game here, up by over a stock. Let's see what goes on here.
Seagull Joe's trying to pick up the IM, but didn't quite get it.
Sitting on top of the hydrant, it's almost a mix-up there, and he gets a pretty decent reward for it. Fair into dash attack.
Seagull Joe hasn't been hit for a solid 20 seconds at least.
He's getting a better read, and he's playing much safer. Spaced fair on shield. Good reaction from both players. Oh, wow. That would have been a kill.
I don't think Kurshaun expected that to hit at all, though. Because
right.
Who would
have?
have?
Late.
Like, who would have expected Seagull Joe to teleport, like, right there?
Seagull Joe going for the high teleport, vying for stage control here.
Something that's very interesting to me is Seagull Joe doesn't go for, to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't seen Seagull Joe go for any teleport cancels. It's just... That's
likely less rewarding if Pac-Man has key in hand. Gets it with the F tilt.
That single jab, like, made me suck my gut in. I was just like, I could feel my whole body just, like, pucker when I saw the single jab. What will he do? Like, oh my god.
Really good gameplay coming out of both guys there.
Absolutely, absolutely. What were we even talking about?
We were talking about mental stacks. I'm sure a lot of listeners might not have even heard about what mental stacks are. So.
Oh yeah. So every layer of gameplay you're watching for is another stack. So against a character like Palutena, she's putting on one stack in that you have to watch out for dash attack in neutral. You have to stay at a range where that's reactable. Then as she gets closer, she adds on more stacks inherently by putting on fair. You have to respond to fair by trying to stuff it out because it's not going to be punishable on shield. Then she adds another stack by bear, and then she adds another stack by nair. You're not going to be able to, after she's pressing so many different buttons, you're not going to be able to understand which one is coming at you and react in a reasonable time.
Right. The more options you have to look out for in a given situation, the slower your reaction speed is just generally going to be against any specific option. That's why it's good to mix up edge guarding and ledge trapping and not just always go for a single one if your character is able to do it well in that matchup.
Yeah.
Because then you add the stack of the edge guarding options and the ledge trapping options. It forces them into movement.
Okay, so we saw Dexter play earlier, and then Creepooba is an astounding Ridley player. He expert with his character. I think those nairs are something that is going to be a consistent.
Going for the F smash read. He's really trying to lay on the sauce here. Now I'm seeing a lot of Rising Nair coming out of Creepooba here. What do you know about Rising Nair from Ridley? I thought it was unsafe. Or maybe that's just because Dexter hasn't been responding out of shield.
It's unsafe if it's not spaced correctly.
And there's the Gimp with the down tilt 2-frame?
Yep, and that's going to be Creepooba's main win condition in this set. Because with Rising Nair puts him off stage, or down throw Rising Nair, like whatever interaction Creepooba gets, he's going to keep his combos very horizontal. Ridley is not known for his up air.
There's that bear again, that wolf bear. It looks like dink, and then it just sends you flying. That was death at what, 130? Something like that?
Too early.
Ooh, the drag down fair?
That was good. Oh yeah, ssbu will send off stage from literally full stage.
That's if Dex doesn't mash hard enough.
That's true. What? So the Nair, if he drifts away with the Nair, like he did there, even on whiff, there was nothing Dex could have done to punish that.
A misspace 2-frame down tilt coming out of Creepooba. Dex mixing up his recovery options as best as he can, but now he got the reversal here. Grab on shield. I love the use of the single little bit of neutral B. Kind of dink him, force him into a later up B with a predictable timing. Get the down tilt.
Absolutely, F tilt. It's.
Oh, is it F tilt?
Yep.
Oops.
Normally this doesn't matter, but I'm hoping we get to see him use a little bit of down tilt in neutral because Creepooba takes an inch and makes it a mile with that move.
Dash attack beating out the back air. Ever
crazy.
so slightly spaced out.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense because Wolf Roy does low profile. He puts his whole body down into the ground for that kick.
It's the same problem we see with characters like Joker or even Mythra.
Absolutely. Oh, hey, there were 2 fireballs there, so they cancel each other out when it was reflected. That's funny.
I love the use of Reflector coming out of Dex here. We don't see a lot of Wolves use Reflector in, like, the traditional to reflect a projectile use. Usually it's like a combo tool, but we were just having a conversation about reflectors on the way to this this tournament, right? I genuinely think that. Ooh! And it doesn't kill.
Ah, that was so scary. He was reading a jump and Dex rolled instead.
Oh, there it is.
That's still good. That's still good. Oh.
Dex living to obscene percent here.
F tilt.
Beautiful.
Getting it down angled F tilt. Yeah. What's interesting is, so I know what Creepooba's win condition is. His character is relatively lateral, especially in this matchup. He doesn't want to juggle. Juggling doesn't interest him because then he has to deal with
falling Nair. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And Wolf's aerial drift in general. That just sounds
some of the best
awful.
in the game.
Exactly. Oh, cool. I like seeing
Counterpick?
fun
Lucina?
characters. Absolutely.
Coming out of Dex. Okay.
I want to see this. But yeah, I don't really know what. Like, I know Wolf does fine in the matchup. I don't really know if his win condition is as clear and flat, which I imagine will be somewhat similar with Lucina. But at least with Lucina, we know she can get kills consistently by a launch trap. Like, and Lucina's not a character that can be planked. Like, Creepooba has to get off ledge, has to get out of the corner if he's playing against Lucina. So he has a very easy to define win condition here.
Dex covering a lot of aerial options. Ooh, getting that tech roll in right at the start of it.
What was crazy too is that F smash covered tech roll in was
and neutral tech.
Yeah, and a missed tech. So
that air drift that Lucina has really coming in handy there to avoid those fireballs.
Absolutely. Rising fair, so that way if Creepooba tries anything, he can just jump away with another rising fair.
Tech roll away. Good option there.
Okay, going for a down air to try to catch a tech roll in. Creepooba's tech rolled away 3 times in a row. I wonder if Dex
let's see if Dex catches on. See, there again, I think it's really that ability to stall in the air. And he gets the, counter into the hit tech, stage tech.
Yeah, you're not really going to edge guard Lucina like you are going to edge guard Wolf. And she doesn't have the projectile to force approaches, so her method of like forcing an approach, that was
really well spaced.
Her method of forcing an approach is just, oh, you don't have stage control, then you just die sometimes.
Right, like I just take so much space.
Exactly.
See
So
if the
you
match
just
is
have
there.
to approach
Oh,
her
and it takes the
inherently
stock.
not to lose stage control.
I'm
Makes
pretty
sense.
sure a full stage side B coming out of Ridley is mashable.
Well, so the thing is, it's based on the percent difference between you and Ridley. So there he had 129%, and Ridley had very low.
So it's harder to mash the farther the difference is.
Exactly.
Okay. Great juggle. Really well spaced up air.
That's good.
Notice how Dex is waiting not to just use the up air as the immediate pressure option. Wow. Creepooba running out of options off stage.
Yeah, that looked like a very hard match for Creepooba. I didn't really see any. It didn't look like he was starting to do anything differently towards the end of that game.
Yeah.
So I'm a little nervous for him because a lot of times we see, like, if a player loses a set like that, they'll take time to think about what went wrong.
Well, Creepooba's right into the next one. See how he counterpicks stage-wise.
So that makes me a little nervous.
Lucina again. Probably a good idea there, considering how dominant the last set was. Rising there on shield. Doesn't get punished too hard for it.
Oh, wow. He hit rising up
Rising
air.
up air. Ridley is
grounded
huge.
That's so sad. Poor Ridley.
Hey, at least he's not his, like, canonic size, right? Imagine Olimar with his canonic size and Ridley with his.
Oh, God.
It'd be a rough time. Misses the 2-frame. That would have killed. Ridley being a deceptively light character for his size.
It's interesting because, like, even Samus is heavier than Ridley.
Oh, beautiful B reversed shield break. F-Smash gonna kill there. Creepooba kind of shaking it off there, saying, all right, let's go. We can still do this. Keeping him at lead.
Neutral get up to spot dodge, goes unpunished. It looks like Creepooba's really scared of just losing corner pressure. Like,
yes, he's rolling in a lot. Even when, you know, having stage advantage there. Worried about those huge sweeping hitboxes from Lucina. Good mix up into the side B, and there's the counter. He's going to take the stock. One of the many problems, I think, with Ridley's kit is that active hitbox on his up B in addition to the, just like the down air. Many ways to just catch his recovery.
I think one thing, like, is smash. Ooh, that's hard.
There it is again.
And that might be death. Yep. Does not very much
and Dex does not go for the sauce. He respectfully lets them get hit. I know there are a lot of Lucina players out there that are like, yeah, I can hit that down air spike hitbox.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think the biggest takeaway from that set was just win conditions, really.
Yeah.
Because it was really easy to see what Creepooba's win condition was in the first set against that Wolf. And then against Lucina, he didn't really have a win condition. He just had ways to take percent, but taking percent and winning isn't the same thing in Smash.
Meanwhile, Lucina gets them off stage, keeps them at ledge, and then either F-Smash 2 frames or counters the recovery, and then you're dead. You're
Absolutely. And even if you get off ledge, she can still win off of just having stage control from, like,
exactly. The tilts, I think one of the differences between the Wolf gameplay there we saw in the first game versus the gameplay that we saw earlier being the spacing in neutral.
Yeah, absolutely. So my co-commentator, Kylarinet, just signed off, and so this is I'm Bohemian Pigeon, and
I'm J-Dog. J-Dog. Yep. What's up, Twitch chat? Hope you all are having a good night. Top 8 is here, so you know my voice will be on the mic every Tuesday. So here we go, get into it. Pink Fresh versus Kurshaun, and Kurshaun has been on a hell of a come-up over the last, well, year or so, honestly.
Watching him play has been absolute joy. I believe, correct me if I'm, oh wait, no, this set hasn't been played yet today. We've seen both of these players play on the previous stream sets 2 and 3 games ago. So it's good actually watching them versus each other this time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially, you know, kind of up-and-comer versus the mainstay of Pink Fresh. I mean, the new rankings just came out. Pink actually cracked it in top 100, so dude's a strong player and showing us why right there with that megawatt read. The air dodge is a whole zip code away, but even then Pink Fresh is ready to get punished.
It's interesting because both of them play very much, would inherently want to play much more of a long-range bout. But seeing this, like, Pac-Man really has to get in because projectiles aren't going to mean as much. So his tools like Rising Fair that we've seen used several times in this set already are going to mean a lot more here.
Yeah, Pac-Man has hands. Don't let all the projectiles fool you. This character can absolutely scrap at the best. And, you know, Kurshaun, his name on Twitter is KurCamp, but the dude does not camp as much as he would lead you on to believe. But he doesn't really have any opportunities to right now because Pink Fresh is a solid lead and can now throw just those arms out there with the Empowered Dragon and absolutely make Kurshaun's life pretty difficult.
It's interesting watching the arms be shortened and just interacting with the Hydra in general. Because he's still getting, yep, good ledge trap, or good edge guard. He's still getting a little bit of a hitbox through, but it's just not quite far enough to reach Kurshaun. That was a really good water pressure.
Yeah, really tricky stuff right there. And those Pac-Man's got to have those tricks. Because, I mean, when you're playing the lead, Pac-Man, you can go by the textbook. But when you're this far behind, you need to make some magic happen, do something really wild. And that situation right there, the water pushed Pink Fresh back into Kurshaun's arms to try and get the back throw. Leaves that edge guard, and I think he's done here. Yeah, didn't have a jump. All right, but now your life sucks again. Now you're on the ledge against Min Min.
Yeah. I don't think having a stock deficit versus Min Min is as scary as some of the other zoners because no matter what, if you're versus Min Min, you're gonna have to approach either way. Like there's no camping the character who can just abuse stage control that much. So even though he's at a stock deficit, his game plan is going to be still very similar. If anything, a little bit faster, maybe. But with 4 minutes on the clock, I don't think it's going to go time either way.
Yeah. The reason, you're in trouble. Yeah,
That's
you're in big trouble. Yeah. But the reason it gets especially tricky against Min Min, I feel, is because she's a rage monster. So, like, this won't kill. So now, you know, next interaction, like, if Kurshaun doesn't get the kill, you'll probably be at, like, 110, 120. Here we go. And now you have all that rage. So you see the megawatt out? Boom, look at how much more deadly that is. It'll become a huge problem.
He can't get touched at all now, you're right.
Yeah, Min Min is a character. Those system mechanics really work in her favor sometimes, but what a great grab from Kurshaun right there.
That grab basically being anti-air. That was scary.
Oh, man.
I think that was that kill happened because of the rage, just like you mentioned. Like, I don't think that would have killed if Pink Fresh was at 0.
Yeah, the rage and percent, we didn't get a zoom in or anything. Even the game was like, wait, really? Wait, really, huh?
That's funny.
It's the funniest thing was just like suddenly game. Quality stuff, but out here on game number 2. And since we're in top 8, yep, we're getting in the best of 5 territory. So these guys have a bit more time to kind of slow things down, adapt if need be, and figure out what's what.
Absolutely. I know one thing that's really interesting about watching Pink Fresh is he's really good at comebacks. Like, his adaptation is some of the strongest in the region, easily, like, without a doubt. I haven't watched as much of Kurshaun, so I haven't seen Kurshaun.
Ooh. I'm sorry, that damage.
Yeah, that was crazy. 98% in, like, the first 20 seconds.
Yeah. Pac-Man, the power of Galaga ship. But, you know.
How does Kurshaun normally do in these longer sets? Because I know Good F smash. Pac-Man's a pretty taxing character mentally, so I'm just curious.
It depends a lot on who the opponent's playing. With Pink Fresh, like I've seen him make some adaptation. Pink, I believe, usually comes out ahead, but only on the virtue because like Kurshaun adapts to Pink adapts even harder because the kind of older experience, you know, have plenty of time to kind of like figure out what to do after so many years of playing the game.
That makes sense, yeah. That was close. Because that followed him consistently. Like, if that air dodge ran out of invulnerability, like, if he'd used more air dodges earlier, he would have hit.
Absolutely. Oh, actually tried to hit the pellet right there. Interesting stuff, but now got the bell out. And one thing I do know about Kurshaun's play is that he is very trigger happy on that bell. So if you see that out there, you know he's going to throw it.
That was close. Oh! An apple from above. That's funny. One thing I really like, I think he's a Pac-Man that's allowed to be trigger happy with the bell because the bell hits a shield. That was 48% in like 5 seconds.
That's power Pac-Man.
That bell hits their shield and he catches it right away. He is so good at understanding.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh my god, that was so quick.
Yeah, Min Min's air mobility is so bad that most characters in the game, even Lil Mac, if you have a jump in that situation, you actually can kind of make it back.
Yeah.
But Min Min, her air mobility is so bad that as soon as that forward air came through, that was a wrap. And you couldn't air dodge that because, what? The only option you had was try and, like, whiff punish with a nair or something like that, and then just pray.
And then just pray. And that was a stock that was taken, like, what, 15, 20 seconds?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. It's power of Kurshaun, power of Pac-Man.
Power of Pac-Man. I love watching him because you're right. He is really aggressive. Granted, he has to be right now. But even in the matches we were watching earlier today, he was still approaching in situations that I wouldn't expect him to approach.
Absolutely. We're going back into FT for this game number 3, and Pink Fresh already in a compromising position off stage. Kurshaun, he tried to whip punish. Burned his double jump with that forward air.
Under 10 seconds.
Yeah, he tried to whip punish Kurshaun and tried to maybe force him to fall below the ledge to switch off that edge guard situation. Oh, you're actually dead again!
Again?
Again!
Oh my god.
Twice!
25 seconds. That was so quick.
Wow at that. Kurshaun trying to speed
Kurshaun,
up. He's dead!
Is he dead?
Jump. He's dead again! That was almost 30 seconds! 32 seconds! Pink lasted 32 seconds. He's just like me for real.
Even Pink Fresh is laughing. That's rough.
That's one of those times you just gotta GG go next. All right, you just gotta. That's one of those times you just gotta like say, okay, we're done here.
That's too funny. Oh my god.
He just like me. So,
I don't even have any commentary on that. I'm just gonna back up.
all right, so let's get off into game number 4 right here. So, don't let it be you again. Not like this.
No, not
He's
like
actually
this.
dead
Not
again.
like this.
He's dead again. Oh, the tether.
Okay.
So a lot of times Pink Fresh and other minions kind of use that tether as an air stall, and it doesn't track as well the second time. So only because he didn't use it the first time, he was able to make it back. So good adaptation on those situations. Crucial even.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right, so now Kurshaun just going to use the time off stage to charge things up a little bit. Got plenty of time to, set up the ledge trap and 1-2 into the chin.
That's hard because that does cover just so many options. You're really like making a guess between jump timing and literally anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rough going, that's for sure. All right, let's see if Pink Fresh can capitalize on this lead. Good high recovery. He should still be able to make it back, yeah.
Was that didn't look intentional. Does he have top jump on? That looked like that was meant to be an F smash to the flat.
Maybe, that would make sense. I almost thought you tried to up B just to try and neutralize the hitbox to see what would happen, but like either way, that bell came through and Pink Fresh ended up dropping that stock right there. Kurshaun always picking those up, but man, look at this ledge pressure right here. Pink just has him in jail, basically.
This is such a turnaround after last game.
Yeah.
Like, well, I mean, just actually seeing neutral in the first place is different.
Yeah, not getting that jump call out, though, means that Pink lives to fight another day. So Kurshaun starting to get Pink out of that area where you can get those really quick kills. So I feel like in this matchup, either Pink dies at 20% or 130%. There's very little in between.
Interesting. So he recovered very differently that time than the last time. Because the last time he went very high and almost recovered like Snake, where I'm just going to the center of the stage, and now you have to guess which side of the stage I'm going on. And then,
Nice.
And then he did the exact opposite thing.
Absolutely. But Kurshaun, for what it's worth, has really started to chip away at the lead a bit. And honestly, if that bell comes through, especially if Pink Fresh keeps on fighting at the lead right there, I think that could have led to a kill. Pink Fresh recognizing that, just goes back center stage, goes back to win condition, and goes back to tried and true. Look at this. The right side of the stage is your home, my friend.
True. The water! Oh my god. That's just unfortunate. That's...
That hydrant's up to city regulations, I'll say that. That pressure was something serious. Okay. This is a tough situation to be in, because look at that dragon ready and waiting. You know it pokes below ledge. See ya.
That was so far below ledge, too.
Yep.
That's hard.
Yep. The
So-
dragon hitbox is no joke.
Is he able to... I wonder if he's able to change which angle he's coming at from ledge, if it makes a difference at all, or if he only has timing mix-ups.
If he only has, what was the second part?
Timing mix-ups.
Oh, Kurshaun.
Yeah. Because there he was really hugging the stage, so I wonder if that made it so the hitbox being closer, I wonder if that made it so there was more room for him to get hit. Like if he should have come to the ledge from farther away.
Oh, I see what you're saying. For against Dragon, you were kind of just, it's all timing at that point.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like it's all timing, like based on how you slide up the ledge at that situation. Because since Pac-Man will just bounce, pretty fixed timing mostly. But yeah, with that very dominant display, that brings us to a game number 5. So if Kurshaun could just capture that lightning that we saw in game number 3, this could be a wrap. But Pink's so good at reversing
that was so quick. That was a quick. There's no.
Oh, you're lucky.
That was close.
You were lucky. You were so spherical, my friend.
Wild. Yeah, that's also wild too. I didn't expect to see that. What?
Trickery. Hey, but Kurshaun managing to clear the ledge, and oh my gosh, almost hitting with that F smash. That actually might have been able to take the stop, and Kurshaun still looking for it. He really wants it.
I have to say, seeing Min Min have to interact with Pac-Man's hydrant is super interesting, because there's no other matchup where you just see Min Min have to break through a wall. She just is the wall.
Yeah.
Good ledge trapping with IM.
Yep. I mean, tether recoveries don't have a lot of intangibility, so Pink Fresh kind of had to act quickly there. Kurshaun getting the beat on the timing.
Oh,
see ya. That's a free nair. Yeah. Good air to attempt. He really wanted to get back center stage to have more survivability. Pink Fresh, once he has center stage, he will just hold it until you force him away.
Yeah, I could tell Kurshaun was really feeling it. Like, he put his hand over his face, like, he really felt that nair.
Yeah.
I hope his mental is still in the game. I hope he's still confident, even though this is a game 5 long set.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be. I mean, you still have a lead, so you're doing something right. Did you touch the ground? Yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Slide the tether. Nice, another read, Kurshaun. Kurshaun actually doing a good job of, like, chaining up the air dodge timing just enough. All right, so now the shield pressure started to come out. Kurshaun knows they need to get out of this corner really quick. And, okay, gets the up smash out of shield and now gets a little bit more breathing room. For Kurshaun, look at this. He's trying to set up a barrage, get a little bit of safety going.
Not going to kill quite yet, but still going to put him in a bad position.
Yeah. All right,
As far as trades go, Bell trades isn't the worst. Like, he didn't have as much time to set up for, like, an actual edge guard, so he had to start with the ledge trap because of the stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, but now Pink Fresh has Kurshaun on the ledge again. That time using the laser, and there we go. The 1-2. The 1-2 was actually going to be enough to get the stock away.
Still a really close game, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kurshaun could easily take this in 1 or 2 hits.
Oh, good catch.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was super necessary. Put the mic closer. Yeah. Okay, but the down air interrupting and almost getting the grab enough to actually cause some huge trouble. But, oh, that little tri-state twist. With a lot of pummels, too.
That was good.
All right, so now, Kurshaun, 61% on him. He's not in a bad position. We've seen him take stocks at way lower percents, but that was almost it right there, honestly.
I feel like once you get in on Min-Min, you just are in on Min-Min. Like, you really get to keep that pressure going. Even someone like Pac-Man really gets to keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah, Pac-Man does have some buttons once you're up close, so it's a really good character for scrapping and zoning. This could be the last ledge drop.
Cantaloupe, so...
That down throw not being enough to break the hydrant.
Yeah, that was smooth. Sliding them DMs like that.
Yeah. Okay, 1-2. Now we have the rammer out, but again, the bell. Kurshaun, potentially last chance of this set. It's now or never. You need to make it happen. You cannot get hit by... You cannot get hit by that, and the handshake's coming out. Pink Fresh taking a game number 5 situation. Hard fought, but well earned. And going on into winners finals just like that.
That was a beautiful game 5.
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate knowing, like, in our hearts that that one game is definitely going to get on, you know, all the Yeet Smash and all those.
We'll be seeing that on the YouTube
channels.
shorts of VGBootCamp, that's for sure. That's for sure. Well, actually, it's their own player getting clipped. I don't know if they would.
That's fine.
Yeah, but either way, you know, Pink will take that in stride, and hey, you got the W in the set, so.
Absolutely, absolutely. It is funny seeing Pink Fresh get clipped like that and still win the set, though.
Yeah. That's the fortitude. That's what something that you get out of experience, you know. Pink's been playing this game for, well, not this game specifically, but Smash for like close to 15 years at this point.
Oh, okay. So he was a Brawl player. Did he play Melee as well?
No. So, not really. Brawl had this weird time where it was the main Smash game before like Melee kind of came back.
Yeah.
So like he was around for like during the mostly Brawl, then he's moved over to PM, and then yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep, yep.
Okay, so I know I've seen Red Oolong's Wii Fit Trainer 1,000 times. This, I don't know what this is.
Doc?
Cool, I'm glad we're on the same page.
Doc? Yeah, I'm confused too.
Because like, as much as I do like a good Doc, I just never in my life have I played against a wolf and been like, you know what I think can beat this wolf? Dr. Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I'm wrong here. I don't know. I'm out. Like, this...
That would have killed most other Wolf players, by the way. I feel like a lot of Wolf players, like, after they get the up angle, they're still, like, holding in or doing something. But Wolf or Dexter was just holding up or holding nothing. He was just chilling. It's a well-calibrated controller right there. And that regrab will be... But Kurt...
He really was fighting to get off that ledge. He had 2 pills coming down and still couldn't escape Dexter's pressure.
Yeah. It's one of the things that makes Dexter one of the strongest players in the region. Just his advantage state, because look at that. Actually, short king privilege right there. Not getting hit by that up air to further extend the string. But even still, 65%. Dexter's so good at capitalizing on openings.
Something that I find really interesting is he's not doing any, like... That was a sneaky pill. Red Oolong's not doing any down throws, trying to go for any pressure like that. He's just going for back throw, which makes sense because his win condition on Wolf is probably going to be a ledge trap or an edge guard if you can get one.
Yeah. If not that, a jump read, because Dexter's so good at that. But Red Oolong stopping the bleeding a little bit. Put a little bit of a tourniquet on that one with the up B out of shield, but this will hurt unless Dexter drops it. Never mind. I'm a liar.
Red Oolong is pressing buttons. Oh, that was
Yeah.
Dexter's really consistent with that. I see him get that at least once a week, I feel like.
Yeah. You cannot get forward air at the ledge of Dexter if you're above 30%. You are liable to just die to that if you're like maybe 30 to like 55, 60. If you're 60 above, back air. See ya. Corrin, Red Oolong's going deep in the pockets today. Interesting stuff.
I've never seen Red Oolong's pockets. Is this a thing for him? Like, is it pretty normal for him to go pockets?
It's the first that I've seen. It's the first that I've seen. Take it easy. Yeah, it's the first that I've seen from Red Oolong. But, you know, Fire Emblem Engage is 2 days away. Maybe try and channel that, like, bonus main character energy. Even though Corrin's the weakest main character out of the series, I'll say it. I played a lot of it. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. A
I was
main
talking
character
about
with personality wouldn't have gotten hit by that.
Exactly. If your personality was more, like, a little bit more spicy than cornflakes, maybe you would have survived that. But instead, we get this. Kellogg's looking. Oh, wait. Nice.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that was a nice little empty hop dash grab.
And actually, you're getting close to the percent where you could get pinned and absolutely explode. Oh my gosh, I almost manifested that. But because you have rage, you get this set up at 0, and now you're at the ledge against Dexter. And now don't get forward aired. I beg you. Yeah, Red Oolong knows that as well.
I sucked in my breath at that. Like, you said that, I was like, oh, he could. Like,
yeah. I've commentated. We're getting close to Xanadu 500. I've been here since Xanadu like 70-something. I know what Dexter's looking for. I know what these guys are looking for.
That's fine.
Oh, no jump here. This is going to suck. You have to, like, yeah, make some gambles to get back down safe. Because now...
That was really consistent juggling. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as he burned that jump, I was like, it's going to be rough going. You might die here, just like that.
This is going to be a rough lead to come back from.
Yeah. Dexter's a hard player to, like, come back from as well, you know? Like, he's so good at just reading your intentions of when you want to approach and either leaving that zone or calling you out on that.
Yeah, even, like, I know he missed one of the Beerus for the laser, but, like, he wasn't using laser at all. Now that he has the lead, knows that he's seeing free, he's started it. Just to force it, but...
It's free damage. Free damage if it hits, free pressure if it doesn't. All right. So now, Ledge Trap is going to be looking for, I think, a 4 tilt. No, he's playing the super safe. I like it. I like it.
I think he's almost forced to shield, though, because Corrin can do pen from ledge really quickly, and it's not a reactable thing.
Nice.
That's...
Yeah, I feel like everyone got hit by that. I got hit. I got hit. That was not even on my radar. I was like, oh man, he's gonna be off stage. This is my chance to ledge trap him. I can hold shield and like maybe hope that he can like roll in, get a pin, or like call something else out. And all of a sudden, Wolf Flash.
Wolf Flash. What did Red Oolong even do before that? What was it? It was like a full hop, right? Did he just go random?
I think he was just walking forward, and let's see who he gets.
I think he got...
He might have. He has a little smile on his face. Like he looks like he's scheming something. Sephiroth's not a bad character to go on random though. Like everyone's practiced a bit of Sephiroth. He's so cool. Like the first week after he played out, you cannot tell me you thought you were going to be a Sephiroth main, or like for a day or two. Everyone was. Everyone was doing that.
Everyone was doing that. Yeah. Sephiroth's a fun character.
Yeah.
And he just feels so powerful too. Like those hits, like they're so big, they hit so hard. He just feels good to play. He feels good.
Yeah, especially when you land like the tippers and sweet spots. But he's just so light. The biggest thing that's like difficult about him is just kind of bobbing and weaving around. You know, being as light as Kirby and being like 2 times as tall. Oh, your soul. He
Wait, regardless, you're dying from that.
Yeah. Had enough time to charge on that too. That's rough. Right. But silver lining, you do get wing earlier in this situation. But he's gonna have the orb here. Dexter can reflect that though. Or just roll through it. Good awareness right there from Dex.
Honestly, the timing, like having the timing down to be able to roll through that consistently is not easy.
Yeah, it's like pretty doable on 1 or 2 orbs. On 3 orbs, it gets really tricky because you just have to wait until it reaches your character's eyes the second time, most of the time. But 3, it's like, which one's the first one? I don't know. And beyond that, good luck. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, going for it, just like you said.
Okay, but the up tilt actually going to be enough to get the kill right there. So.
Honestly, I was just impressed with that scoop like that. Like,
Scoops so much. It's a huge hitbox in front of him, honestly. Okay, here comes the wing though. So now, like,
he went for an empty hop and still got nared.
Yeah. Nice. And I was about to say, if that had tipper, that probably would have killed because Sephiroth is really that light. Dexter smart just to not mess with it. Ledge trapping Sephiroth is...
Especially Sephiroth with Wing. Like, he already has a bunch of mix-ups, and then with Wing, he gets to do a mix-up and then reset into another mix-up.
Yeah. If you want my advice in the matchup, just don't try and ledge trap Sephiroth unless you're min-min. It's usually not worth it. Okay. More good damage on there. Should get Wing this next interaction. Yep, here it is.
Sephiroth is a really hard character to make comebacks with, because even if he gets this kill, he just loses Wing and he has to do a whole nother stock barrier.
He has a bit of it for a while, but he won't even have to be in that problem this time because Dexter just says, let me escort you off the stage, stage up. And that'll be it for Red Oolong's winner's bracket run. That was a 3-0 and a pretty swift one at that.
Watching Dexter is so fun because he's just so clean. Like, out of that whole set, there was only one execution error, and that was a B reverse, or he didn't get a B reverse on his laser in neutral, and that was the only execution error that entire set.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a saying that I have on the mic. Like, when Dexter's clean and like playing on, he is so good. But every Tuesday, he has to SD once in a just unfathomable way. And it's not Tuesday until it happens. It can happen on a Friday also, and if it happens on a Friday, it's still Tuesday.
It's still Tuesday.
It's just Tuesday somewhere whenever Dexter SDs.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, but Dexter moving on to winners finals to face off against Pink Fresh, and looks like we got them up on the sticks right now. These guys are ready to play. Love it.
That was so quick. I feel like they're progressing through bracket really quickly this week because normally there's a lot more time in between sets, but this week it's just been back to back to back. It's kind of cool.
Gentad's keeping it moving today. Shouts to the TOs. If you're a TO, thank you for holding it down in the community. Shouts to your stream runners as well. Shouts to Noah behind the scenes, making sure that everything's sounding good, looking good, always on point.
Absolutely.
But sitting down, ready to get into game number 1. And I've been saying this every week. I want to make a tier list of Xanadu players I would trust with the aux cable, because Pink Fresh would be near the top of that list. All right, his music choices whenever he goes to like FD or Battlefield, A1. A1 from day one.
A1 from the day one.
Oh, Anon Badger coming through. It was like Dexter's like 14-0 against Oolong. That explains the mentality coming up. I was like, Oolong, you're playing like you already lost. Well, history had shown that he had a lot of times.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's super rough. The, I don't know. See, Wolf versus Luther, it's already weird. Like, I would not want to do that. But for this match, I feel like this match is played every week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whenever Dexter is here, you know, odds are these two will have to play at some point in the later part of bracket because they're both so good. Both so good. And we're going to get a pretty good set here, game number 1, Pink Fresh and Dex. Let's go.
Where are we at in the bracket? Where are we? Winners finals?
Yep, this is winners finals.
Nice.
Yeah, so we still have the lower bracket to run through a little bit, but, you know, this set, I feel like win or lose for whoever, it usually goes by at a pretty decent pace. It's not like a super fast pace because Dexter's really good at slowing things down when he needs, but when either of them get in, you feel it. Nice.
I feel like it's going to come down a lot to how well Pink Fresh can space and shadow Dexter vertically. Because with Wolf's insane horizontal momentum and Min not really having movement like that, horizontally he's going to lose that battle regardless. But That was intense.
Yeah, I was about to say, the one saving grace of this matchup is that if you read the megawatt, like forward air or back air, Wolf can just nair that with the sweet spot and get through it sometimes. So, yeah, it's very necessary to get through in this matchup. So, nice. But that up smash, kind of actually dashing back to get the perfect timing and spacing on that as well.
It's like what me and Kylarinet were talking about earlier. It's like Min doesn't have hardly any disadvantage options. But the ones she does have are really good. Like up smash out shield or just up smash in general is an amazing tool. It's just she, besides up smash and like down tilt, she doesn't really have any other great options for getting out of pressure.
Yeah. But, I mean, even though the up smash came through and took that stock away, like Pink did more than enough damage on the stock to compound on that lead. Quick 81, yeah. What? Dexter come back with a vengeance.
Oh, wow. That was quite a bit.
Yeah, taking that right to the
Especially
bank.
off stage. I feel like no other Wolf is getting a combo that cute off stage.
Oh!
That kill. What percent was he at? What percent?
79 after.
Oh my god, 79 after. That's rough.
Yeah, that might have been one of those times where your DI got mixed just a little bit at the beginning because you're thinking, oh, I'm in a range. If I DI away, I might not get tagged by the back air. Then suddenly you explode, and then suddenly it's a wrap.
Yeah, that's hard.
Okay, Dex is playing really nice tonight. I do have to shout that out. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, another up smash
That was
time.
just in, like, he flashed the shield, but like overall that was basically neutral. Like,
Yeah, but this is bad. Now you got the powered up dragon, you got the perfect ledge trap configuration with your arms. If you can bully Wolf off stage one more time, but Dexter knows that this is his go time. He has to press forward and make sure that Pink can't force that position because it would be fatal.
King Crush is doing a really good job of just keeping him out. But
Burned his jump. He burned his jump. He doesn't have a jump here. I don't think Dexter knew.
I don't think so either. Going off with Wolf Nair though, that's not something you want to do unless you know for sure.
Yeah, but in that situation, it would have killed, but Dexter is still poised to get the KO anyway. But it's scary.
That's the first laser I've seen. I can't imagine him finding hardly any opportunities to use laser, so it's funny seeing when that does come out.
Yeah, this matchup especially, it is pretty tricky. Oh my gosh, it's so tense. But
oh my god, cross stage.
Yeah, hopping over the arms to find that forward tilt, in the perfect position to just get that kill right there. Excellent composition right there from Dex.
I don't think Pink Fresh was ready to DI that, because who is ready to DI an across the stage kill? Like, I would have been more prepared to DI like dash attack, like expecting more of grab. I wouldn't expect to get hit by F tilt like that.
Absolutely. I was watching the screen right there, just trying to see the music pick, and Bomb Rush Blush. As soon as I saw the Splatoon music, I was like, yes, yes, perfect.
That's so fun. You know, I never cared about the music in game until just today. I started using headphones in the game. I'm like, oh wait, this music's making a difference. Like, I absolutely need a bomb right now. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's Tuesday.
It's that's too funny. That was. I'm crying.
All right, had to get a sip of water real quick. We're back into it. But yeah, Dexter kind of proved my point earlier. You know, amazing player, but sometimes that just happens. It's just. Yeah.
I didn't believe you. I'll be honest. Like I was like, it can't happen this week though. Like not with me on mine.
It will always happen. It'll always happen on a Tuesday. It is foretold.
On a Tuesday.
All right. But I mean, the thing is, even though that happens a lot, Dexter usually makes a comeback and it's better off for it.
Honestly, like I can't imagine. Excuse me, I'm sorry. He has like such grand fundamentals, and he's played against a lot of these players week after week, so consistently. So I imagine that one little mistake like this, he still has a general idea of how the match is going to go. He already has a game plan. He knows what he wants.
Yeah,
So,
I feel like
doesn't change it.
I feel like Dexter's SDs are just the Cosmos nerfing him so that some of the sets will be more close. Because look at this. Look at this. He SD'd in a really weird way and is still in it, and only a slight deficit.
Only a slight deficit. Only a slight. Really? Really? That was him telling King Crush that he just didn't need that stuff. Absolutely.
Honestly.
Yo, that was like, I know he didn't land the F smash, but that was a really smart F smash to do, because if he chased for the roll away, he wasn't getting a kill off that, even though he would have been right. But that F smash definitely worked.
Yeah.
F smash didn't do it though at 131.
Oh, this sucks.
That's rough. That's super rough, because you don't get that hot of a position after F smash, because it's a juggle position, but then you can still choose 3 sets of ledge, or it just goes.
Bro, that sequence was so nasty. That sequence was
my
disgusting.
God.
Dexter had nowhere to go. Dexter couldn't get off of the ledge.
He cornered himself basically with that up smash. That hurts.
Yeah, but like after that, you know, he tried to like. He had the laser to cover the air dodge. It was just a little bit too slow, but it still was at ledge. So then Dexter was at ledge, and then he ended up just getting bullied by the like weak hit of the chakram. And then he was back at ledge again, and he covered the high and low. There was nowhere he could go. Like the whole time, I was like, "What can you do? This looks very unfun."
Very unfun. What way to phrase it? It looks disgusting.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, Wolf gets true combos like that on other characters and disgusting ledge trapping himself. I think we're gonna call that just a karma. Right?
Yeah, it's Smash Ultimate, honestly.
Absolutely.
If you aren't trying to commit grand larceny on every single stock, you're not playing the right game.
Absolutely. Like, if my opponents have fun, then I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're off.
He is very consistent with his smashes, so it's really impressive, because reacting to an option like that where most of Minimum's options you're not going to be able to up smash out of shield. Like, most of it's going to be space. So being able to react and up smash what you can out of shield isn't easy.
Yeah. It's so necessary, though. Uh-oh. But Dex wasn't ready. Neither of them kind of ready for some of those flubs right there. It's kind of the no mix-up, but looks like he didn't have a jump right there.
Huh, that's interesting. I missed when he lost it.
Me too, but it was not there.
It was not there.
Ouch. Quick sequence puts you at ledge.
I think that's one of Wolf's like greatest strengths, is if he touches you, no matter where you are, you're either in a text chase or you're going to ledge. Like, a lot of characters will get one hit and it puts you in a little bit of disadvantage, but when Wolf hits, you just are, like, you have to worry about taking your whole stuff.
But that time, Pink was able to get the spot dodge of smash. It kind of looked shocked that he was able to react to the cross-up attempt right there, but you know, still managed to get the job done. And I say it every week, Min Rage Monster. Dex needs to finish the play now. Uh-oh. Good patience. Yep, this is how it starts. Look at how evasive he's playing. But Dexter with the air drift. Yeah,
having the double jump away and drifting back in is so smooth.
Yeah.
That air covering above Min like freaks me out every single time. I'm always surprised.
It's like 270 degrees of pain. Actually, I think it goes all the way around depending on the arm. Yeah.
Yeah, because it goes, yeah.
The chakram, it looks like it goes all the way around. Megawatt, I have to see a few more times than used to, but I do know that shield's looking small.
A little skill there.
Still Tuesday.
Still Tuesday.
Yep.
That hurts. That hurts to watch.
Yeah. It's a Dex moment. He's used to it.
He still has lead, I guess. Like.
Oh, this is gonna. Okay. Actually, Pink, a few times in these situations, looks like he's playing one step ahead of himself and not quite timing his attacks and instances just right. Yeah, again, see, just a little bit too fast. Or maybe Dexter's just kind of pausing in his momentum or something.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Bro, what?
Again?
What?
Sir.
Again? That one looked like a bit of a snapback issue right there.
I don't know. It was air dodge straight up when he needed air dodge up and forward. Like with the snapback Casa, I actually don't know.
It went, started going up, but then it went up back a little bit. Like it went just a little bit back.
Yeah, you're right.
That was, yeah.
That was weird.
Pro controller woes.
Pro controller woes. He must not have disconnected earlier today. Just some karma. That's gotta be it. That hurts.
But Dexter, he always disconnects his pro. He is the premium pro controller user. I've never seen a set interrupted by Dexter. I'm just asking Nintendo, please, HAL stick technology. Put some magnets in that. We need something. Yeah, we need something to prevent the drift, man.
Why do good things happen? Or why do bad things happen to good people?
Yeah. Because they must. Because they must. Dex recovering high again, but he's still going to eat some big damage. That time gets the air dodge, though. And 71 right off the bat is not how you want to start, but at least you're alive.
I mean, yeah. The difference between, like, any percent that's below 120 and just...
Oh, you're alive? That was almost sick, though.
I guess Min Min can really recover from anywhere vertically, just not horizontally.
Yeah. If she has her first tether, definitely.
Oh, he wants that. Yeah, a little too bloodthirsty there.
All right, so now Pink Fresh has the lead to compound on, but Dexter finding a back throw means that you get some opportunities to play, but not going for
That
an up
was like
smash.
the first.
Yeah, it was still on his mind after that first whiff opportunity. Now look at where it's leading him. This sucks. Very unfun.
Hard. That's really hard.
What?
Neutral air dodge to up smash. I mean, Smith.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the air dodge. It just looked like it whiffed. I'm like, wait.
Oh.
Okay, so I saw that hit, and I'm sure Pink feels it as well.
Yeah, you're right. I know you're right. But it's so funny watching Pink in the player cam. Oh,
nice.
That's hard.
Yeah, powered up dragon. There's no way you're surviving that.
I don't see Pink make any emotions. It's like watching Nunn in Melee play. It's just like he's so cold. I don't see him make any emotions when he plays that, or pretty much ever.
Yeah.
Just like always so relaxed.
Yep. It's one of the things that makes a player great. Dexter, though, needs to relax a bit because, yeah, pressing forward a bit too much. You're still alive, but for how much longer? Not much, because that Dragon Laser comes through. And wait. We still might be in this.
You know what? I was wrong. Pink Fresh definitely felt that.
How can he not?
How could he not?
Oh, man. If
He
Dexter
hasn't really been able to get two-frame the up Bs, like, at all. Wolf must grab him pretty low.
Oh, no. Don't let this happen to you.
I love how, now that you mention it, I can...
Don't let it be you!
You can see it.
He is praying that that Dex gets hit by an air, but Dexter will never get hit by an air. You know this. So now, Dexter, look at this. Just moving in very slowly. Finds that up smash and gets the kill. Woo! Sheesh! Okay. But that was some good Smash Brothers right there. Some good Super Smash Brothers.
That was fun to watch.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, it's my job. They put the letters in front of my name, so I gotta do the top 8. J-Dog, right here. Ta-da! But also, hello chat. How you doing? Hope you all are enjoying the night, because we're getting closer and closer to Xanadu 500. We've been out here for a long time. Like 490, I want to say. Yeah, but joined here by Kylarinet. Kylarinet. How do you call it? I want to learn how to say your name properly.
I pronounce it Kylarinet. It's literally like a nickname I got back in high school. I'm a clarinetist.
Yeah.
I'm a professional clarinetist.
Oh, nice.
And also play Smash Bros. And name's Kyle. They just smushed them together. It's actually kind of difficult. A lot of TOs have been just unable to figure out how it's pronounced. It's kind of like what was it? The Ken player from earlier. What's his name?
Trill.
Yeah. Or Trile.
Trial.
Was-
Oh,
yeah. He goes by Trile.
Smash GG, or Start GG, I guess you're calling yourself now. Please add a pronunciation feature to the tags.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, it is needed.
Legitimately.
It is needed. Because the more and more players I've seen come and go on the scene, the more and more wild tags I've seen. And it's not anyone's fault, but I will just switch pronunciations like 5-6 times in a row. And sometimes even the player doesn't know their own tag's pronunciation. So please, 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 please. But
All right, who's up next?
up next, we'll probably be moving down to the bracket of alternative success, going down the lose bracket a little bit. So it'll be, okay, so we'll roll it. We'll roll it. Right now, we'll get a Kurshaun reaction cam because they're playing in both secluded corners of the venue. We don't have a camera for it, so you can just see Kurshaun's face. There we go.
There he is,
It's
stone
Kurshaun.
cold.
So now, all right, so let's just try and predict the nature of this set based off of how his face is going. All right, getting a little bit loose. Oh my man, some cheese happened. But I always say, if you play this Mickey Mouse ass game, you cannot be mad when cheese happens. Okay, all right, you just got to be able to roll with the punches. All right, but Kurshaun probably not up right now. He's looking like he's logged in, but it's looking like he's really, really like trying to go hard here in this game. Probably at game number 3, just how he's like really focused right here. I'm just extrapolating all this information, but I might be a liar because it is against ZD.
Oh,
Yeah.
ZD, one of the top seeds of the region. The top seed of our region at Xanadu?
Yeah. Well, depends on the day because we always got enhanced PB. And if you include the MDVA, like VA has a ton of killers as well, like Puppe out there. But Kurshaun looking a little bit defeated after that. Probably got hit by an up smash. And okay, I'm about to play some huge metagame. Yeah, that's game. That's game. See,
There he
game 3.
is.
I saw the red flash. I was about to say, I'm about to just look at the reflection in ZD's forehead.
Look at him. He's
Trying
just
to
like
get the game.
reevaluating the entire match in that 3-second span after the game.
Yeah. Sheesh. But yeah, ZD, you know, definitely still one of the best players in MDVA. I know that's a meme that everyone in their Twitter bio has #1 MDVA, but like he's held the crown for a very long time until Enhanced PV just took it from the last PR season. Got a new PR coming out pretty soon. They're still getting the data and stuff like that, but that means ZD is going to keep on moving through losers bracket to fight against the winner of Red Oolong and Seagull Joe. There we go.
Oh. Seagull Joe narrowly losing to Kurshaun earlier.
True. And also, we can't get a cam on them, but they are in this cam. It's like Where's Waldo?
There's our wonderful venue, Xanadu.
Oh, wait, no. I see him. He's right there. Yeah. Right there by the pillar. All right. So, I'm about to be real obnoxious. Just let me know.
You're looking at the gameplay through
I'm trying
the,
to do.
through
Actually,
the cam.
how long is this cable? No, let me not do that. Yeah, but right now.
Show up on stream.
So right now I see Seagull Joe, mid-ish, highest percent. Looks like he's playing some Palutena.
Classic.
Yeah, he just got 2 framed. He's got 2 framed again. I can't see who Red Oolong is playing. I cannot. There's a slight glare. This is killing me. You know what? Let me not strain my eyes.
We got Kurshaun over there on the side, like thinking through the set.
Oh, that's
like, is that
been me.
Kurshaun?
Yeah, that's Kurshaun.
Yeah.
That's been me plenty of times. Just that salty loss sitting in the chair.
Right.
Scrolling through
on the phone.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Resisting the urge to salty tweet.
Right.
God, if ZD didn't get upset, then I would have made my run. It would have been fine. Why do top players have to goof off in winners bracket? Yeah.
Should have just kept winning.
Okay. We got something.
Oh, here we go.
We got, okay, Palutena. I need Red Oolong to be on the left side of the screen for just a sec. Okay, Wii Fit.
Okay, so Wii Fit. Yeah.
Wii Fit. So right now, it's like the deep breathing's going to come through. No, who is that? I'm going to fight.
Based on the launch trajectory, I'm guessing mid%.
And the force match comes through.
There it goes.
Yep, and that's the game. And that was game 3, it looks like, or the end of the set. Looks like Red Oolong just defeated Steel Joe, and now we got our losers semifinals. All locked and loaded. It's going to be ZD versus Red Oolong. Also, thank you, Noah, for giving the best angles you got there. I know it was a hard one. Oh, it was Dexter who almost stepped in front of the camera. I was about to say, Dex. Not like this.
Dex wanting to both be on stream in the games and off the games.
Yo, get your shot. Get your shot. You're already in, like, yeah, losers finals. You'll be there. All right. So, they'll be stepping up into this any minute now. But in the meantime, between time, chat, how are you doing? How's your night going, your Tuesday night? This is normally the part where I ask about any holidays coming up, but there aren't any. We just got through all the big ones. I guess if you have Valentine's Day plans, sign off, because now's the time to start booking them.
ZD and Red Oolong getting set up.
Yep.
Both looking pretty calm.
Also, shouts to Red Oolong's controller. Like that pink faceplate, clean. Pink with the orange back. That's an underutilized color combination. Pink and orange, but it has to be like kind of a paler orange.
I'd love, no wait, it's not Smash GG, it's Start GG now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love a Start GG poll of the audience to see how many people use Pro Controller or, you know, GameCube Controller or even Box. I've seen all of them here at this venue tonight.
Yeah, so many good options. I have a lot of thoughts on the whole controller thing, but that'll have to wait another day. Because right now, we got ZD and Red Oolong ready to play, and they're getting right into it. Looks like a run back of, I think it was Grams maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yes. PS2 start, run off, deep breathing. Already starting strong with the planking.
Ooh.
Ooh, a devastating string from ZD.
I feel like you can always tell ZD's mental state based on how the first 10 seconds of the game goes. My man is not happy to be in loser's bracket, and he's going to make it everyone else's problem.
Yes. Deep breathing again.
So here we go.
Catches the tech roll, yeah.
I actually thought ZD was just fishing for an up air right there, but recognized there was an opportunity. He just landed on that platform, went for the kill.
One of the incredible things about Fox's kit is just how fast he's able to short hop fastball. It's faster than the start of Diddy's side B. The entire process. ZD able to pressure.
Just one of the things. Yeah, he can roll and yeah, beautiful.
Charged F smash. Was that with deep breathing?
Not yet. But that was some skinny privilege right there coming through for Red Oolong, because a lot of characters might not have been able to roll there because the jab hitbox is so deep in the Fox.
Right. Parry.
Very necessary against the soccer ball. You cannot let Wii Fit play their game with the soccer ball. That was almost so weirdly Mensa smart. But it still puts you in a really bad position. I think you're just done. Oh, wait. Red Oolong
misses the spike.
Yeah. Kind of shaking his head at the lack of punish on the up smash. It's very crucial against Fox because, yeah, the moment you're on that platform, you're a wrap. That's just all reactions at that point.
ZD unfazed, though. Wanting to end this set quick.
Woo! Back air with deep breathing. You explode, man. Oh,
Fox being what, third lightest in the game?
Yeah, he's definitely in the top, like, 5. Yeah. Like, very, very light character. Oh, the trade with the soccer ball actually leads to a huge string. Okay, very bold grab right there from ZD. Shows that he's like not afraid of Red Oolong, but sometimes confidence can overextend and make you a little cocky.
Yeah,
and this is one of those times.
Taking a good amount of percent off that interaction there. Good weight coming out of ZD.
Yeah, you need that deep breathing. Now you can actually get a kill. The dash attack could be the start of something big. All depends on how you land, but ZD, again, another bold grab.
Back air out of shield, flipping him.
That's so scary. What do you do when Fox is just playing hopscotch on shield? At that time,
wow,
he didn't even touch the shield. Red Oolong, just as soon as that landed, is like, okay, I'm just going to throw this out. I'm going to be safe enough regardless. And that time, it got the KO. ZD dropping that first game to Red Oolong.
See how the counter picks go.
Let's see. Also the characters as well. I feel like
got another
Wii Fit switch, but
Fox run back. PS2.
Let's see.
Yep.
Right back into PS2. I mean, it makes sense ZD wants it because of the platforms.
Right.
Red Oolong, I mean, I guess it's the side blast zones that can be kind of close. Maybe like get those early kills off those ledge guard situations.
It's also a dangerous situation there for Red Oolong, though, considering how much Wii Fit wants to stay at ledge so often.
That is true. That is true. Oh, this is going to hurt. I think he burned his jump here as well. Yeah, so you just have to go low. But as you said, Wii Fit does just fine there. But on stage where she kind of starts to struggle here.
Yeah. Wii Fit has to get a lot off of these neutral wins in order to stay in the game here.
Yeah.
Although both characters being relatively explosive. Ooh, the back air.
In 2023? Let's try back air. Beautiful stuff.
Both characters taking their time, taking their turns.
Yeah, slowing things down a fair bit, but ZD, once he hits you, look at this sequence, almost untouched most of the time. Yep, there goes the edge guard into the platform, or excuse me, the up air into the platform, so. Oh, this can sting though, but doesn't full commit. I think if he full commit to the up air, that might have been enough to get the kill. Red Oolong looks like he's kind of in his own head right here. Finds the F tilt though. So now ZD is looking for this up smash. Oh, actually gets a single hit of forward air into the up air as well. Wii Fit doesn't have a lot of good things out of disadvantage, so she just kind of felt like she needed to jump.
These scramble situations. ZD making a lot more use out of that reflector on the soccer ball this second game here.
Yeah, it's so necessary. If you let Wii Fit just kind of play their shenanigans with the ball, it's some scary stuff.
Whiffs the up smash out of shield.
Very much needed. Again. Okay, good.
Catches it with dash attack. Yep.
Yeah, it has a lot of intangibility on it. Firefox actually has a huge hitbox, but if you have some disjoint and some tangibility, you can make it work.
Ooh. What a sequence. And it barely doesn't kill.
Oh, wait. But
might be a reversal here.
Oh, okay. Red Oolong
that was a great angle coming out of ZD, kind of pressing up against the stage for the delayed recovery.
Yeah, very necessary. And it almost gets the jump read on that with the up smash, but...
Goes for the shine spike. Soccer ball shenanigans.
Oh, wait. This is what happens when you get too much dip on your chip, but still, Red Oolong not able to finish his plate. Do not get back here. What?
Rolled in and punished with dash up smash.
The weak reverse.
Right, off the side.
Yeah, that is comical. But ZD will be the only one laughing here tonight. Red Oolong still scratching his head, trying to figure out what in the world to do. Going back to PS2.
He's got the music counter pick.
Yeah. Lumio City. From the worst mainline Pokemon game. I will say.
Really?
I will say X and Y. I love them all, but X and Y was so weak.
I would generally tend to agree. It's one of the weaker. It's one of the weaker ones. My favorite though being Gen 3. It's the one I started with. Yeah.
Class. Culture. Love it. Love it. Gen 3 is goated.
So an observation here, with the way that Red Oolong uses deep breathing, not only has he been using it to kind of, I mean, obviously get the boost, but he's also been using it to bait out aggressive approaches from ZD. He'll like half charge the deep breathing, see that ZD uses his double jump, and then anti-air.
Yeah. And those are the mind games you need to have to keep up with the speed of Fox, because you just want to try and match his pace without kind of having a game plan ahead of time. Fox will just run right over you.
Right. Gets it.
Nice.
Other strings. ZD attempting a high recovery with a neutral air dodge. Gets punished for it. Ah, but he misses the tech scenario.
Yeah, ZD kind of thought that Red Oolong would tech, but that time, you know, since there was none, he still managed to find up smash a little bit later. Don't go out there, man. There's nothing for you.
Ooh, a great dodge by just using Wii Fit's obscene crouch to lay flat and dodge that back air coming out of ZD.
Yeah, one of the best crouches in the game.
Right, along with like Snake and Kirby.
Yeah. Oh, what a sequence. He actually doesn't have a jump here, but not trusting the parry.
Wow, that mash.
He needed that and the jab to kind of bounce the ball back. You see, that's what I'm saying. When you let Wii Fits play with the ball, they just have a field day. No pun
Just
intended.
it's like Diddy Kong with Banana. You try to use Banana against them, and they have just so much more experience with it.
And Rob's gyro.
Yes. All right. Relatively even set. CD being down.
I feel like at this percent, though, having Fox with a bit of rage helps him out with some of these strings, but now rage is going to be
There's that
reset.
F-tilt.
Yeah, F-tilt's going to be more than enough to get the job done, but
Up air
here
strings.
we go. Boom.
1, 2, 3. Going deep this time.
He almost got spiked.
Reversal situation.
All right, so now Red Oolong kind of just stuck. You know, with Fox that close, there's nothing you can really do without
So much
a hard
frame
read.
data.
Yeah, just being able to just counter hit with punish you all the time.
ZD doing a great job to mix up his pressure on shield, though. Typically landing with one of, like, I don't know, 5 different options. You know, he has his Tomahawk, he has his Bear, fair drag downs, and then he's also been doing landing up air.
Okay, but this should kill.
Nair up smash.
Yeah, 80%. The thing about this situation that sucks though is that now Red Oolong does get a free deep breathing, and you
Right.
have to make sure that you keep the foot on the gas pedal the whole time so that you can't use anything off of it.
Both characters playing it a little bit more patient here in this last shot.
Trying to get some free damage. Okay, we're still swinging out disadvantage here, but now you're on the platform. Oh, this sucks, but
There's the bear again.
skinny privilege.
Yep.
Skinny privilege. That little hurt box shift as you run off and just throw off that back air. A lot of wider characters would have gotten hit, but you got to stay fit, baby. Stay fit.
All right, Red Oolong is up. I wonder if they're just going to run PS2 the entire time. I think they are.
Yeah, probably. I didn't even see any discussion. These guys have played a fair amount of time, so it's probably just at this point. You know, they know what's up. They know what they're looking for. Know what you got to do. Here we go. Potential final game of the set. Red Oolong going up 2-1 right now. And already Red Oolong just starting things off at the ledge. You know, Wii Fit safe space.
Good 3-hit string leading into more. 71% off of that.
I think ZD only survived that scenario because the Soccer Ball traded with the illusion.
Yeah.
That time, yep, reading the whip punish on that Nair to get his own, but Red Oolong, that dash attack sends you at such a bad angle, I'm noticing. I'm tilting the back air is going to give ZD that control back. So now, looking for ledge trapping, but again, ledge trapping Wii Fit, what do you get a lot of time? Just have to kind of, you know, walk back a little bit and then hope that you can maybe get a Nair or something else to push them back over the ledge. He went so high. I'm surprised that wasn't a tech chase.
GD pressuring Red Oolong. Red Oolong unsure of how to respond, just kind of waiting for a whiff, but unable to get one that last shot.
Yeah, the zone that Red Oolong has where like he's one character length away from ZD, it looks like he looks so lost in that area.
Yeah. There's the runoff back air again. Really good spacing tool in this matchup.
Yeah, I'm definitely noticing. It's really saved Red Oolong several times now.
Really just love the use of that crouch out of Red Oolong. Not panicking and just pressing the shield button. Ooh, but he gets clipped.
I think you look for a forward air trade right there. Yeah, very risky, but when you're playing with house money, it kind of works out. Because now you have a Rage Wii Fit and...
with deep breathing.
Yeah.
Look at that shield damage. One hit on shield and it's half.
Yeah. Oh, not quite trusting the reaction on the tech chase as well. He needs to finish his play now. If Red Oolong gets another deep breathing, life sucks. He's going to get a here, though, I think. Oh,
chooses the aggressive option.
Yeah.
There's the up air. All right.
ZD's been getting a lot of mileage off of just throwing those up airs where you think Red Oolong's going to run off the platform.
Yeah.
Because good adaptation, because, you know, we saw before that back air sometimes will tag you, but if you are right underneath, up air gets the job done. What a reaction right there with the jab.
Waiting for that tech roll in. Doesn't get it.
But Red Oolong's starting to find himself a little bit. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, no down tilt on the illusion. You really needed that.
This is a dangerous situation for Fox. See if Red Oolong can get back in the game.
Not the sweet spot, so still techable. Again, rinse and repeat.
Ah, 3 times.
Yeah, 3rd time's the charm. But
there's the F tilt.
Yeah. What it's worth when you should have died twice before.
Right.
You know, sometimes you just got to say, okay, I'm good. He needs to get Red Oolong like 110 before he starts with like that nair up smash %. Especially if he has a bit of rage on him.
Might be able to get one of these shield pressure up air chains that he's getting.
Let's see. One more hit.
Fishing for it.
That was really smart. He's actually staling his nair on the shield so that it makes it easier to combo the up smash when he lands with it.
That's really intelligent. I've never even thought about that.
Yeah, that's ZD, man. Has his character down to a science. But Red Oolong looks like he might not even be in position to get back on stage to get hit by
single back air here might do it.
Uh-oh.
We got the reversal situation.
He went high. He went high. This could be it.
Up smash, yep.
It. Yeah. Good pickup
We're
right there.
on to a game 5. It's an exciting set.
It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. And that dare dodge was kind of checkmate right there. Red Oolong was like, I need to do something to get out of here because he's going to up air me. He's going to kill me. Thing is, since Wii Fit falls so slow, it's like watching a leaf fall.
Yeah.
You know, like you air dodges all of a sudden like, oh, I'm going to hit the ground eventually. Welp, game 5.
Funny little observation here. Red Oolong has gone a different Wii Fit, I think, every set.
Rotating through the color palette.
Ah, there's that runoff deep breathing again.
And I don't know how worth it that deep breathing is at the beginning.
You are giving up a lot of stage positioning here, and ZD will take full advantage of that with Fox's obscene ledge trapping.
Yeah. Oh, almost this tech chase right there. ZD's tech chases usually on point. Haven't been quite as, you know, sharp against Red Oolong so far. It's still getting the job done, I suppose.
Likely afraid of like an attack out of hit stun, just instantly killing him due to deep breathing. Also rage at this point.
Yeah, rage is definitely a huge thing to worry about, especially if deep breathing's on the board, as you said.
Goes for the ledge trump.
Oh.
The bear kills off the top. That was DI in.
Yeah, he was holding in so hard. And ZD, we saw his hands come off the controller. And ZD, amazing player, is prone to tilting a little bit sometimes.
Right, he's looked relatively calm and collected this set, but you know, game 5 does things to you.
Yeah. Looking for another ledge trump. Nice, yeah, checkmate situation. Fox so fast can be in practically 2 places at once. That was the auto cancel down air, so yeah, that's going to be some big damage. Good DIY from Red Oolong to avoid like a major up air string, but sheesh, you're still getting pieced up.
ZD doing a better job this set of catching Red Oolong's landing, specifically with his dash attack or an anti-air of other sorts. Going high this time.
And landing just on the lip of the ledge. Gonna get a grab and throw, but Wii Fit, you know, doesn't get a ton off of those at this percent, just positioning.
Ooh, good whiff punish there.
Oh, that
that'll kill.
Even
wow.
ZD shocked right there.
ZD rolling his eyes.
All right, you're still in it, man. Take a breath, get back in there. Not you, the other one, but you can too, I guess. Okay, not gonna go for that smash right there, but there it is. Yep, up smash
We're on
getting the
an
kill.
even game 5, 0% last stock.
All right. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. The soccer ball angle is perfect. The down tilt's
Down
perfect.
tilts.
The soccer ball again. He doesn't have a jump.
Spike?
He does. He does have a jump. But Red Oolong not going for
Waiting
the spike.
for it.
Oh no, this sucks. This is really bad. ZD had to take the opportunity to go big, or else he's about to be going home.
Goes for the deep breathing. Anything will kill at this point.
Oh, that was...
Start the up air strings. Nope.
Okay. Opportunity for ZD. He's not going to go for any shenanigans. Snap back on the controller, maybe, or maybe skinny privilege. But the forward tilt not going to be enough to kill. The down air, though.
Wow, what a risky grab.
Yeah, but it gives the opportunity to get deep breathing. That forward tilt almost came out, but ZD has another opportunity. Look at this whip punish. He's looking for that back air. Oh my god, so scary. What a grab. Deep breathing off the table for now.
Patient play. Both characters kind of taking their turns on the other's shields. Ooh, but you're above Fox. That's not a good place to be. And he gets it with the dash attack.
And ZD, obviously not very happy about that.
Not having a good time.
Yeah. But it do be like that sometimes. It really do. It really do. But Red Oolong taking the win right there. So good work from him. Game 5, last stock, last hit. ZD was started to have a comeback happening, but
yeah, it's interesting how swingy this matchup seems to be. You know, like Red Oolong gets deep breathing and then kills at like 90 or 80. And then meanwhile, ZD's having to constantly pressure in order to get those kills. And Red Oolong being so comfortable at the ledge, just able to kind of plank and stay there the whole time.
That's Fox things though. You know, you have to live and die by your speed and your weight.
Yes.
Like, you know, you can bully and oppress your opponent all you want, but if they hit you twice, you could very well die. And that matchup was the perfect observation of that pendulum right there.
All right. What do we got coming up next set?
Let's see, let's see. Looks like it's going to be Dex versus Red Oolong for our losers finals. Yeah.
All right. Red Oolong going with the green Wii Fit this time around.
All right, so fist bumps coming out. Looks like the players are ready to go. Let's get into it.
3, 2, 1.
So off to PS2 again. We need someone to save us from Lumio City. It has been on this sound for the last 3-4 games, but either way, Dex, Red Oolong, get into a game number 1.
Dex abusing that mid-range spacing with Wolf's immaculate air drift.
Yeah, it's so important for Wolf to abuse that. And this is something that I feel like going 5 games against one character and then having to play against a different character with completely different qualities can throw you off a lot.
Yeah,
that air drift is going to be the bane of Red Oolong for the next 2.5 minutes, I feel.
Yeah, Red Oolong was whiffing a couple of things on his shield, as well as failing a ledge drop back air on a couple of occasions. Looks like it's taking him a little bit of time to adjust here.
And also on top of that, I'm pretty sure Red Oolong was the one or Dexter sent Red Oolong to losers, and I don't know if Dexter or Red Oolong has defeated Dexter before. So yeah, last time he was going random, just trying random characters to see what works. Got me feeling good after defeating ZD, but the record's still not in your favor, so need to reach deep in your bag of trips in order to make this happen.
Moves clanking like 3 times in a row there.
Yeah. Not going to get the deep breathing, so. But there we go, that dash attack. Dexter gets his kills off of you trying to jump, after you trying to leave the situation. You just kind of have to hold that pressure sometimes.
Standard low percent combos. Funny little, not on purpose, but the footstool there.
Yeah. What are you talking about? They're always intentional. Always.
Interesting choice charging Salute the Sun over there at such close spacing to Dex.
It has a bit of a win box on it, so people get thrown off a lot. And oh man, I thought this set record was rough. It was last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
wow.
Yeah, they played 9 times. Red Oolong has not won any of them.
And these have been pretty dominating sets here. We have 0-3, 0-2, 0-2. So I'm sure Red Oolong's kind of feeling the pressure here.
Yeah. And sometimes when a record stacks up to like be more than like 3-0, you get in your own head. After that, after like maybe 4 or 5-0, I feel like most players are just losing to themselves.
Right, they start playing less loose.
Yeah.
And look at Dex here, just kind of rubbing it in his face. Oh, that's what he gets.
Yeah, easy come, easy go, but still suck ahead, so you're chilling.
Clanking. A lot of clanking in this matchup, it seems.
Yeah, I think that's kind of Dexter's playstyle starting to come out, you know. He's very good at reading the intent of the opponent, so when you try and get aggressive and he knows it, he'll throw out a hitbox either beats it or clanks, and it's not Tuesday. He still made it back. Sometimes going for plays like that wakes the opponent up, though. Like, Red Oolong is playing with a bit more oomph to him after that disrespectful spike attempt.
Ooh, but there's that wolf back air again.
Yeah. Those size 13s, man, they'll do something to you. At least I think it's size 13s. Dude's feet are pretty big.
But this is only game one. Red Oolong needs to just keep composed here. Get that counter pick in the stage. See if he can make something, get it started.
Yeah. He does, but, I mean, as of today, he's 0-10 against Dexter since he lost against him earlier. So you have quite a mountain to climb.
3, 2, 1.
Please pick something other than Lumio City. Please.
Maybe they're so focused that they just don't even hear it.
I think they are. I don't even think it's on their radar.
Catches the whiff dash attack. Really good spacing coming from Dex. Also just incredible use of the reflector. That's something I haven't seen out of a lot of other wolves. He knows that they're going to use a zoning projectile, and so he just puts it out there.
Yeah, you need that to buy your space back.
Wow.
Oh, what a read. That's not how you want to start off this game.
Red Oolong choosing defensive options, even when he seems to be in advantage state.
Uh-oh, wait, is he? Oh, and that's what you were just saying, another defensive option in advantage state. If Red Oolong kind of pumped the gas a little bit more, that could have been a stock.
It comes from probably, you know, that history of losing matches, but also of, you know, being down in this set.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a good feeling. But, oh man, the forward air ripped through that ball and Wii Fit at the same time. It's not a good feeling because now you don't feel like you can get anything going. Dexter spacing well on shield as well, so you can't get your back airs. Red Oolong does well when your opponent overextends, but Dexter never overextends.
That was a nice little edge guard.
Okay.
Right, he's going to pay for it with his stock.
Yeah, great stuff. Kind of shimming back just enough to make sure that Nair would not be a problem in terms of finding that forward tilt.
The up smash will kill.
Yeah, what a scoop. It's one of those moves that you know it's going to happen, but even then you don't quite always space right because that scoop is just so big. And again, the tech roll away.
Right, Dex reading these defensive, like extra defensive options. Tech roll away, he read the roll in at ledge.
Yeah, and like we saw even the
Red Oolong starting to kind of not know what option to pick here. Getting up smashed out of shield. Needs to just take things a little bit slow.
I'm going to say my man's folding like laundry right now.
Right.
Like maybe we need a trip back to the character select screen to reset a bit, but you know, he's picking some odd options and looking just completely lost. And no Google Maps, no Apple Maps, hell, no TomTom to help you out. Like you're
Dex
just
completely playing reactively at this point.
Yeah, there's just money in the bank right there.
Let's see if he gets the stock. He could still be in it if he gets the stock right here, but
at 173,
there it is.
See ya. Yeah. Yeah, hands on his head, and my man's just wondering what do you do? What do you do? Your best, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, Wolf is not an easy matchup for Wii Fit. He kind of plays in those margins that Wii Fit doesn't want. You know, Wolf doesn't need to overextend to get his important stuff due to that air drift.
And on top of that, you know, Dexter's play style too. He's very comfortable at just waiting outside of your range, then just dash attacking you, up tilting you, up
we
smashing.
might see a counter pick here.
Last time he did go Corrin. I was saying he's trying to get that fireman engaged, like plot armor going, so that game comes out Friday. It looks like we're going with Byleth. A character that can work in most matchups. I mean, you know, we've all seen it. We all know MKLeo tearing people up with this character. But it takes a certain kind of player and composition to consistently make it work. Does Red Oolong have it? We'll just find out.
He's getting relatively good anti-airs and jump reads here, but still choosing these, you know, kind of awkward defensive options in advantage state. There's that neutral air dodge right there, thinking there's a punish.
But now Dexter fighting those two forward airs. Puts you back on ledge, and this is where Byleth struggles, that disadvantage. Oh, that back air stings.
Yeah, another one of those, and even though Byleth is, you No, on the heavier side, probably lead to the stock here.
Yeah, entirely true. That up smash.
Or the up smash.
God, that scoop. That scoop is ridiculous.
He was not even remotely close to that roll-in position, but still kind of managed to get it on reaction. He was there covering regular get up attack, and roll in.
It's a wolf moment. Okay,
B reverse neutral B.
Yeah.
Dex going for these unexpected options.
Yeah, that's what keeps you on your toes, but Red Oolong got a little bit of spice to him as well. Okay, good F tilt, trying to read that jump. What's the ledge trapping here? Nothing doing, and oh no,
The wolf nair.
nair.
Total reversal right there.
Yeah.
Seems Red Oolong is a little bit impatient to kind of want to do something off of ledge. I'm not seeing a lot of the classic Byleth planking with side B.
True. He hasn't used side B once, actually. Yeah, and that's the thing about having a pocket. Sometimes you forget about the more like,
Yeah.
less applicable options.
The
that there-
cheese.
Yeah, little sneaky stuff. Is that? You're fine. You're Byleth. What was I doing? Now you're not.
Oh!
Oh, wait, you're still Byleth. I was tripping. I was tripping.
Byleth can recover from so far below. It's really the horizontal recovery that he needs to worry about. Goes for a down B. Interesting choice here. And that's going to be a 3-0.
He actually could have survived that F smash too. He was just done. That down B was just like, you know, saying, okay, Jen, give me that third place money. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you know, it happens. Might need to play a couple friendlies with each other and just really kind of like get the read, not on the matchup, but also the player.
Yeah.
You know, Dex being so good at whip punishing and staying just outside of the range of the opponent.
For what it's worth, I mean, like, you play friendlies, but you had 11 sets. Like,
yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, you had like roughly at least like 30 games at this point. You know, it's just one of those things that at this point it's just the mental. It's just you being in your own head. I've been there, done that, but you know, it's just back to the drawing board for Red Oolong to try and figure out what to do against Dex. But Dex is scratching his head trying to figure out what to do against Pink Fresh for our grand finale.
Pink Fresh has been playing pretty hot this last couple of sets.
Yeah. That he has. That he has.
Curious to see how that Min edge guarding and ledge trapping will function against that Wolf side B and up B.
It works pretty well because it's just so low risk, you know, especially if you have the Chakram arm. You know, if you position just so it's just below ledge, it'll cover that whole space. So Wolf functionally can't side B if you have the right timing. You kind of have to up B and like maybe ride the stage to get just the sweet spot. But Min totally has the tools. The question is, how much can Dexter capitalize on the advantage state to make sure that he's in that position as little as possible?
Right. Wolf has a lot of really good landing options, which Min historically struggles with. And like we were talking about earlier, that air drift is going to be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely is. We saw it in their previous set. There were a few times where Pink Fresh threw out an arm, and because Wolf has so much air drift, he could just jump over and then just walk in and be in Min's face.
Yeah, I saw a lot of like raw grabs on just two whiffed arms, and then Wolf just gets stuff.
Yeah, it's horrifying. It's horrifying. But here we go. Game number 1, the grand finals of the evening. Pink Fresh versus Dexter. Dexter come from loose side, so has to win 2 best-of-5 sets to win the whole thing. Pink Fresh just needs to win one of them.
Pink Fresh picking relatively aggressive options to start.
Yeah, maybe a bit of their set history coming through. Just like, you know, trying to establish the pace early so that Dexter doesn't really have a chance to kind of play his classic, you know, bob and weave, bait and switch style.
Dex doing a beautiful job in disadvantage, getting those tech roll-ins and really just denying Min that space that she wants.
Yeah. He's getting out of shield, though.
Yeah, on Ram of all things, which is a relatively safe move.
Yeah, Dexter playing hot. Dexter's playing hot right now. He's very well warmed up. And plus, you know, gets to play against Red Oolong, like a player that you have to be feeling very confident in considering their set history. So now you might be playing a bit more fast and loose than usual because you had a solid warm-up there. Okay, gonna be able to get to the ledge, but yeah, that was one of those things that's kind of a checkmate situation because the tethers don't have a lot of intangibility. So either way, that timing would have called out jump, neutral get up, or just hang on ledge. So kind of had to roll or get up attack, and get up attack so risky against Wolf. Heck, roll too, because that's scoop.
Dex doing a great job of playing the lead now here, you know, using a little bit more of his neutral B. Kind of forcing a little bit more of unsafe approaches right there. Arm on shield.
Oh, it's
Dex
Tuesday.
air dodging. They're laughing about it.
I always say, it's not Tuesday until Dexter SDs, all right? Okay, the jab coming through just to buy some space right back. In Min, I say it every week, Rage Monster. Oh no, not like this. Okay. It's not Tuesday just yet. But it might be a problem. But that time, actually switching the order and forcing Dexter right back on the ledge. What a dominant display of ledge trapping right there for Pink. Back throw. He's going to try and poke below ledge, but not getting the timing quite right. And Dexter, actually, even though he has a % lead, I feel like he's behind in terms of momentum right now.
Yeah. Pushing in on Min, doing a great job of perfectly outspacing those arms. Ram arm out again, and the up smash will take it.
Yeah.
Is that DI?
Yeah, it looks like he was trying to hold in to run off the platform and maybe sneak a back air, but gave the worst DI possible. Only an up or forward air to get a punish on that. I thought he was going to up smash that. That's pretty free there.
Well, here we have that Min half stage spacing with Rage, 162 in the lead.
Yeah, just Min things right there.
Yeah.
Dash attack, yep, there we go. Finally enough to get the KO.
Punishing that over-aggression, really.
Yeah. You need to against Min. You can't let that character get you too comfortable pressing buttons on you. Okay, tried to potentially end it all with that forward smash right there, but okay. Big opportunity for some damage right there. Not getting the trip on that. So, you know, going to be able to keep the pressure going. Pink Fresh is. Oh, wait a minute. This could be a problem, though. Okay.
Dangerous situation. Good use of the arms to kind of cover that high recovery there until he got the ledge.
Yeah, I need a little bit of insurance. Oh, okay.
Ooh, and that's going to hurt.
Yeah, especially because... Oh, actually, he drifted back away to avoid the up smash. Very smart right there from Dex. And now dead even between the two. And this final stock, this game is so important.
Wow.
He actually DI'd that really well, considering most people don't DI Nair right. It's so hard to. I say this every week, but YouTube and Twitch is going to hear it again. When you try and hold in against Min, and then she nairs you with the Megawatt, you get hit with the worst DI possible. So either you try and press in and do the thing that you're supposed to do against Min, or you die at high percentage to neutral air because you were trying to play aggressive against Min. It's that one move is the linchpin of her entire set, her entire kit.
It prevents characters like Wolf from just completely just dominating in the short range.
Yeah, yeah. Like without that, the character would fall apart. But because of that Nair, she's able to be at the highest level. But into game number 2, right back into PS2, we will not see any counter picks, I'll call it now.
Yeah. Ooh, kind of charged that up smash too.
Yeah, that's matchup knowledge right there.
You can clearly tell that these players have played each other multiple times before.
At least once. Shoot, like once a week. Yeah, and both of them just kind of smiling, having a good time. You know, the thing about playing each other so often is that there's a lot of respect there.
Yeah. Min going for that aggressive down air onto ledge the last 2 ledge interactions. See if Dex catches on.
Yeah, it's good until it's not.
Right.
For that.
We're caught with the bear.
Nice call out right there from Dex. And there we go. This would be some good damage. But overextending that situation a little bit. Rare miss. Maybe he's used to, like... Actually, no, he played against Red Oolong. Because I know against fast fallers, you can kind of set up that situation so you get another grab. But against Min, there's nothing there.
Wow, what a call out on that side B.
Yeah, that Megawatt acting like a massive stop sign.
Now, an interesting thing about Min, you know, her dash attack and her down tilt also displacing her horizontal position, using that almost as like a pseudo dash away.
Yeah, the down tilt especially, since it's a low profile, it makes it kind of safe to, you know, try and get away from some situations.
Especially against some of these like Wolf forward airs.
Yeah.
that have been clipping him.
And again, that situation, both arms were thrown out. The air drift of Wolf is just so great, throwing out
Yeah,
that
I was
back
between
air.
the left and right platforms entirely.
Yep. And again, too much rage actually to get that follow-up to work consistently as well. But Dexter with the freestyle flow, putting a pick near 60% there.
Wow.
Oh, I don't think he meant to land on that platform right there. But
Dex starting to get a read and parrying these lines now.
yeah, very important. But okay, gonna get a grab. If you get the kill here off this edge guard, if you haven't Power Dragon start on the next stock, I honestly don't like Dexter's odds. You have to, honestly, against Min, you got to be able to finish this now if you want to close this out decisively. Ooh. Nice checkmate situation there.
Forcing these awkward recoveries through the use of his neutral B.
Yeah. Speaking of awkward, though, when a Min gets a kill from up air, that's as awkward as it gets. But Dexter was moving, keeping right in step with Pink Fresh, and put himself on the board 1-1.
See if they counterpick the music this time.
Please, Pink. Oh, wait. We're actually
Yes!
on FD? Oh, what do we got? We got One Winning Angel. One Winning Angel is his Final Fantasy pick.
This is good.
Yeah. Sometimes I've seen Pink go Genova, but One Winning Angel is the classic. Are we going to see the Angel himself, though? No, we got Min.
Pink Fresh not going Sephiroth from this entire set?
Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. It's rarely goes Sephiroth, but Sephiroth is solid. But like against Dexter, you know, you want to be able to make sure that you are playing 100% all the time. Oh. Good
Getting
DIY.
greedy, going for that F smash and that down air. Trying to start off strong.
The thing about that down air is that if Pink had done anything else except DI hard away, that down air would have connected. Yeah, he was leaving. Like, he knew that situation was coming and did not want any part of it. Ouch.
That's where that matchup experience really comes in handy there. Ooh, and charged F smash megawatt. That'll do it.
The spicy meatball. It just kind of hangs out above ledge, or excuse me, above the edge sometimes. So even on neutral get up, you'll get blown up for it.
You get so used to the speed that Ram and Dragon Arms come at, and then suddenly Megawatts coming at like a little bit slower of a rate, and you want to pick up like, you know, get up, normal get up or roll, and you just get clipped by it.
What a scoop. Yeah, what a scoop. But Dexter did position himself perfectly, so most options would have gotten blown up by up smash on reaction. Uh-oh. Okay, again, Wolf speed's so fast, even though, you know, he held the dragon and all that, he was able to get in Pink's face, and oh my gosh, look at this damage.
Just turned it into a dead even game here.
Nice. And who air dodges there? I thought Pink had that in the bag. I don't know who air dodges there. Against most characters in the cast, that is the worst air dodge you could possibly take. But Dexter knows that sometimes the worst option is the best option.
I mean, that's just like pro players getting mixed up by just like roll in.
Yeah.
You know, just you don't expect that option, so you're trying to cover all the other good ones.
Yep. Oh, narrowly avoided the up smash as well. Pink having to retreat to the ledge. This next interaction is going to be so important right now.
It'll really like swing the tide of the entire set here.
Yeah. Still alive, but will you be able to make it back? Min-Min's ledge trap is so strong. You grab. He was in the air. And now it's Dexter's turn, but Dexter finishes his plate, finally.
Empty hop, waiting for that anti-air option to come out, and now punishing it hard.
Okay, this is starting to spiral right here for Pink, though. Yeah, Dexter's so good at DIing that neutral that actually would have killed most other players. Forward throw, you're still fine. Actually, not even getting the throw. And the weakest hit. The weakest. Okay.
There it is.
Finally, the dragon gets the job done. Stops the bleeding a little bit, but Dexter looking as confident as ever. Nice.
I
think he burned his jump. I think that's it.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. On to game 4.
burned his jump just before that dash attack, like pixels before that dash attack. Man.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, because a lot of times, you know, you expect yourself to be able to just hop over that dash attack and then you'll be just fine. But, like, sometimes you get your jump called out. If the frames are just right, then...
Xenoblade music.
Yeah. Again, Pink Fresh at the top of the list of Xanadu players I trust with the Ox. He's like top 2.
Pink Fresh taking a lot of advantage over that stage counter pick. You know, no platforms. Kind of getting the read on Dexter, but Dexter adapting and then just getting in for the last 2 stocks. Those up smashes out of shield.
3, 2,
Yeah, big adaptations. Big adaptations.
Does the same counter pick, though.
I mean, these guys have played a lot, but
Right.
that's strong opening. Yeah, quick 50% right off the jump. And you're dead.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
Ah, he had his
I
jump.
Yeah. Yeah, last stock would have been dead for the zoom in, but, you know.
Could have gotten the grab, but went for something stronger.
Pink looking like he's in his own head a little bit, but you're playing Min. This character, you can always make a comeback if you have the fortitude. And look at this.
Just throwing out those arms.
The bullet hell. The bullet hell, man. Just like that, back on the beat. And just like that, Wolf, though. Wolf always
things.
can do it, too. Yeah, just Wolf things.
Well, here we go again. A lot of this match being played at the ledge.
Yeah. It just goes to show the dominance of the advantage state of both these players. This is the heaviest Wolf I've ever seen. Yeah, this is Wolf like just before winter, okay? Like, my man has been beefing up all the venison.
I like the use of oh my gosh, megawatt arm to not only, you know, hit really hard, but just stall them in the air. Mess up Dexter's timing there.
I'm shocked the time to air dodge, but wow. Let me start getting my air horn out, because this is starting to look like a reset is coming any second here. But even the back throw not being enough to kill. Pink Fresh is having a hard time getting KOs, man.
It quickly racks up the percent from 0 to 90, and then Dex just kind of stays there, getting, you know, getting stray hits, but Pink Fresh not able to close it out.
Yeah, he's so
a lot of
desperately
nairs.
Oh, okay.
Aggressive options coming here.
Yeah, actually being low enough profile to get through the laser on the ground. So,
see, there's that air dodge again. You know, like for the second arm, but after you use that second arm, he actually has frame advantage by that point.
And it's such a bad air dodge in most situations, but you know, in that one it works just fine. Oh, that boy air connected. That would have been back air in the game. Even then, though, I don't think Dexter.
Might be it.
Yeah, I don't think Dexter is in any position to drop this, unless Pink Fresh massively clutches up. I have seen him win these before, but Dexter just played it too nice, and that brings us
the reset
to the bracket reset. Thank you all for indulging me with that every week. Highlight of my week. But we do have it. We got the reset. And we have another best of 5 set. The winner of this takes the whole thing home. I'm not.
What number Xanadu are we on?
What was that?
What number Xanadu are we on?
490. 490.
Oh, getting close to the big 500.
Yep. Been going since 70-ish.
Next, starting out aggressive. Raw grab.
That's kind of moxie that it takes, you know. You have all the momentum. You know that you have your opponent on the ropes. You know that you're playing nice. Just why wait? Why wait to get some advantages going? Nice pivot grab, though. This could be huge. Dexter very good at recovering here, though. I don't think Pink Fresh has gotten a very early stop off that situation this entire set.
He's up airs, though.
Ooh. Ooh, that pressure. That looks not great to deal with.
Barely misses that nair edge guard.
Yeah, Pink just holding back just a hair, split second, enough to avoid that nair.
The up tilt out of shield, expecting the cross up on that dash attack.
Okay, Pink starting to turn up though, but Dexter keeping right in step. Beautiful up tilt.
Yeah, Min really needs to get these like strong edge guard ledge traps, just zoning across half the stage in order to keep up. Otherwise, if it's just trading blows, Wolf is going to win.
Yeah.
Good shield flash there.
And like, especially against Wolf too, like, this is a spacey.
Yeah.
Off stage, you should not be able to survive. But instead, Dexter doing it right back to him. Did it right back to him. Dexter looking ridiculous today. Okay, yep, it's gonna hurt. Fully extends that to 42, but tries to overextend a bit. But again, you're playing with house money. You have nothing to lose. Except the stock, but you have those to spare anyway, you know? Share in abundance is what I like to say. Starting to get a bit more patient here, but that doesn't bode well for Pink Fresh. You need to make a play. And this could be how it starts.
Ooh. Still getting the grab, despite the read on the roll in.
Bro,
The back air will just do it.
Everyone on screen was just kind of like grow up, but Dexter was like, yeah, I get those sometimes. That back air hits so high above. Maybe like you try to jump into it or something. But Dex, he's looking good now.
Dexter kind of giving the eyebrow raise, like, yeah, let's do this.
Oh, we got some KOF music.
This is nice. This
Yeah.
is good.
Take him to the dojo.
Are we seeing the Byleth again?
Pink did have a Byleth.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, Pink did have a Byleth a bit before Min came out. Actually, a bit after. But instead, we got the Sephiroth.
Would have been better with one winged angel, but you know, I'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, this song goes hard, too. All right, so Sephiroth, a completely different matchup. Some things the same, some things different. One of the big things is that weight. You really have to, you know, pick and choose which hits you take against Wolf because, oh no.
And just like all evening, Dexter's use of that reflector really coming in handy.
Yeah, that put him at 93. And since Sephiroth's so light, you know, almost anything can kill. But Silver Lining,
that's kill percent right there.
yeah, you got Wing at least. And Wing makes Sephiroth quite a danger. Look at how much damage Pink Fresh has done in these last few interactions. Nice, good punish right there off the parry. And again, you cannot press buttons on landing against Dex, man.
A normal getup coming from the Sephiroth. No planking today. And the up tilt just gets him. Sweet spot.
Pink kind of bopping along to the snaps right there. Sephiroth, jazz aficionado. Oh, what patience right there. Now you got the orb on him as well. But getting the timing on the shine, excellent awareness right there from Dex.
Honestly, the Sephiroth play seeming to generally kind of slow down the pace of things, especially compared to the mid.
Yeah, I think that was very much needed though. But good reaction right there from Dex, just throwing out that nair. And even then, showing some sign against Pink Sephiroth as well. It looks like he knew that that quick draw was going to be on the table. Okay, good job not getting hit by the there. Yeah. Okay, Dex knows you can't really ledge trap Seph too much. Just gonna fade back a little bit, just wait for Pink Fresh to kind of try and get back on stage. At 100%, I mean, next hit could do it for Wolf, but we saw what the Wing did last stop. We need a repeat victory right there, and tries to go for it all with that down smash. Nothing doing.
Dexter having incredible patience while at the ledge, and Sephiroth's recovering. You know, Sephiroth tried full hopping into a back air, and Dex was totally okay just letting him kind of take stage positioning there, not getting hit.
Yeah. There's one thing you need against Sephiroth that is patience, and you also need kill power. And Wolf and Dex, they got both.
Great use out of that double jump there. Gonna lead into a chain of hits.
Ouch. Right. You're gonna get a Wing like around like
down to
60.
Yeah.
Like next hit, we'll probably give Wing here.
Ooh.
Never
There
mind.
it is.
Okay.
Wing making everything just so much safer.
Yeah,
Still not that rising forward air. Still got punished for that.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Looks like, I don't know. He held up B, so he ended up getting Octa Slash. But maybe he probably tried to like go towards the stage and then like release it so that he would like not have any bad DI or something like that. And then instead he just went straight up. Sometimes when you release the stick too early, you just go straight up.
Unfortunate.
Back.
Stop the battle.
Dexter looking extra loose right now. Big Fresh kind of feeling it, feeling the heat.
Yeah, shoot, I'd be looking loose too. He won like the last, what, 4 games?
Right.
Yeah, this is
Back to the
Dexter set to
Min-Min.
lose. Especially now he's at set point, tournament point right here. Potential final game of this whole thing. Can Dexter take it all on his Tuesday return? It's been a minute since I've seen him out here on Tuesday. Sheesh. Not how you want to start for Pink, man.
It's a great neutral dodge.
Okay, so now he's back on the ledge again. And the pace completely on the side of Dexter right now. Dex looking, or excuse me, Pink looking completely lost on how to get back down safely.
Oh,
And
thought
just
they had
like
a jump?
that, yeah, thought he had a jump. And sometimes, I mean, every now and then I see it. Since these two have played so often, there are times where Pink will just kind of check out, and this might be one of those times, you know?
Yeah, Pink getting parried like 2 or 3 times in that last neutral interaction. Even the down air, which is supposed to be a mix-up.
Yeah. We see him kind of sit back in his chair and
Oh.
Wait,
It's
this
Tuesday.
is the most Tuesday. That was the most Tuesday I've ever seen.
I'd be right off the ledge.
Yeah.
He's like, here, homie, I got you.
Geronimo. What the heck was that?
Dex still getting these anti-airs.
Yeah, I mean, he has to get like 30 and is still looking just fine. This one might be a wrap, but we still got one more. Got one more stop. I for one, if Pink believes in himself, I believe in Pink. He's one of the players I cannot count out.
Always. I mean, Min has such an ability to just swing the games. Right here, this is the spacing she wants.
Yeah, but with how Pink's sitting in his chair, I mean,
He's checked out. He's
yeah, we'll have to see. But
back.
sometimes there are times where like I see him relax and then just start playing better. It's weird. It's weird. So let's see if Dexter can just kind of walk this one in, or will Pink Fresh find an avenue to sneak back into this game. We have this.
There it is.
That's a wrap.
That's the game, but that's it.
That's a 3-0 for Dex. Congratulations for the winner of Xanadu 490. Dexter looking pretty much untouchable today, to be honest.
Yeah, and that was off the resets from loser.
Yeah. Yeah.
Had to win 6 matches.
Dude played out of his mind tonight. And so big congrats to him. And with that, we have reached the end of our bracket. So good stuff to Pink Fresh making that run. Good stuff to Red Oolong getting 3rd, and good stuff to ZD getting 4th to round out our top 4 for the evening. It's been a fun Xanadu. Fun Xanadu. Good times tonight. But in the meantime, in between time, you know, y'all know where to find me. My social media is right down there. JDog926 to find me. Do you have any social media you'd like to plug or anything like that?
I don't.
God, I
Play
wish
too
that were
much
me.
Kylarinet. I need to.
I wish that were me. Don't get on Twitter if you can avoid it. Twitter, place a hellhole, man. I hate it there. I hate it.
Might do a little bit more commentary. This was loads of fun. Great working with you, man.
Yeah. All right, was this your first time doing commentary?
It was.
Oh, all right. Well, you did great. Thanks for holding it down with me. And thank you all for watching. You know, I know there are lots of other streams to be watching on a Tuesday night, but we appreciate you spending our time with us this evening. Take it easy. Sunfish and Dark, some Xanadu regulars heading out. But in the meantime, between time, make sure that you tune in tomorrow at, I believe, 8 for the Melee streams. We got FGC nights on Thursdays on VGBootCamp. I think 1 or 2, I can't remember. I do know that we got the grind also happening starting at 7:30 on Friday.
Right.
And we always have us here on Tuesdays. So thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all next week, same time, same place. Peace out.